Yo, what's good, chat? What's good, everybody, man? What's good, everybody? How's everybody feeling, man? How's me crack my back? Alright, man, what's good, everybody? Yo, today's a great February 22nd, 8 p.m. for me, you know what I'm saying? Good time of day, y'all, wherever you're watching from. Everybody, time to W. Let's get things started. Let's get shit started, man. Alright. Everybody, time to W. What's good, Sario? What's good, Gohan? What's good, Robot? What's good, Fort? What's good, Big Thirst? What's good, Random Person? What's good, Fedoran? What's good, BBC? What's good, Mango? What's good, Chill? What's good, Puffy? What's good, Mimi? What's good, Shogun? What's good, Lil Man? What's good, Flame? What's good, Sar? What's good, Real? What's good, Mario? What's good, Ban? What's good, Henry? What's good, Omar? What's good, Golden? What's good, One Note, first time chatter? Yo, Senora with the 17 months. Appreciate that. What's good, TP? What's good, Meat Rider? What's good, Henry? And what's good, Wister? I finished see you. I'll see the rest of the stream, man. Yo, how's everybody feeling, bro? Fuck, I forgot to open Opera browser. God damn. Oh, all the videos are gonna play now. Hold up. Ayo, unban, bro. I'm not unbanning, bro. If you've been banned that long, gang, I don't really care to. Yeah, I just realized I didn't really get much reacts here to put here. I don't care who the fuck, nigga. He could be a mod in goddamn Mr. Beast chat, nigga. Hold on, man. I low-key forgot about, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Only reason I remember him is because y'all keep mentioning him. Okay, hold up. Should I save this video? Fuck it, we'll just watch these ones. Alright, let me check the news, man. How's everybody feeling though? Let's get shit started. Let's see, what's going on, man? Why the fuck is everything zoomed out? Bro, there's a big ass snowstorm again at NYC. That's tough, nigga. Can't relate. Shit, today it was like 55 degrees for me. So this is the point we're at. We're flexing basic things to do in your life. Are we dead ass? Yo, this is that not basic shit you do in your life? Yo, there's no sound effects. Oh yeah, I didn't hear that. How about replay it?
Tommy, in the past 3 days I've done 4 loads of laundry, done the dishes, changed my pet's litter and worked out a ton. Are you proud of me?
No, we just saw your lame ass sitting with no audio. Alright, man, let's see what's going on. Tommy, when you finna get your lips feelings done? Nigga, these lips are beautiful, bro. Made by God, bro. I don't need no fucking lip fillings. God gave me the lip filling, real shit. You know? Yo, thank God, cause I guarantee, I'm not gonna lie, bro. If I had those fuck ass terrible lips, bro, niggas that get bad, like, bro. Yeah, bro. I would definitely Kylie Jenner ad lips. My ass would probably get some fucking lip surgery just like them. I'm gifted, bro. Yo, Tommy, what's up, bro? I said you're gonna do a huge goon off event on the Discord. I ain't never said that. Rye never said that. Why was that pinned? We didn't even get the new. I know he never said that. Tom, you shouldn't be streaming today since it's Sunday, and on Sundays you're supposed to praise the Lord and not work. Bro, do I look like Chick-fil-A? Why can't you do the why can't you multitask, bro? Why can't I go to church on Sundays and then stream at night? What the hell? Since when can you not do that? Man, come on. L Christian Tommy. Okay, man. First thing, the USA win men's ice hockey gold for the first time since the Miracle on Ice in 1980. Yeah, suck it, Canada. I don't even care about hockey. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even give a shit about hockey. Damn, how y'all get beat, bro? This is supposed to be y'all thing, Canada.
What have you given up for Lent, Tommies?
I've given everybody here $1. I also don't celebrate specific Lent in my version of Christianity, you know. Okay, do it. I gave everybody $1. Wait, Team USA defeated Canada 2-1 in overtime to win men's ice hockey gold at the 2026 Winter Olympics. Damn. Victory carried emotional ways. The team paid tribute to the former NHL star Johnny God during the celebrations. Yo, I guarantee if I was on this shit, bro, we win every year. Yo, I remember the one time I tried ice skating when I was a kid, dude. Yeah, y'all got that, bro. Y'all got that. You would sell the team? Sure, you right. I'll never forget that shit, man. I just remember because, like, my cousin knew how to do it, bro, and I was sitting there struggling for, like, an hour straight. That shit was ridiculous. You'd be a water boy? I mean, a win is a win. The fuck? You definitely felt fly in your face. And not really. Bro, Miles knows how to Miles be knowing how to do shit like that. Or wasn't no halal. Bro, halal, I remember I'm not even gonna say where we were because y'all going just know we were in an arcade. We were roller skating and that man was going crazy and I was just sitting there like fucking wobbling, bro. I was sitting there fucking wobbling. Man, goddamn. All right, what else is there? Dave and Buster's. I'm a Dave and Bust on you. Let me stop, bro. Yeah, I'm like, y'all are so immature, dog. Y'all are so immature. Why would you say that? Holy cornball. Me next. What is wrong with you? These MFs are cooked. If Canada loses the USA in the gold medal game, we'll do whatever the top comment says. Become a citizen and enlist in the United States Marine Corps. Do a full 20-year career. See you on the battlefield, buddy. Hey, nigga. See you in Guadalajara tomorrow, nigga. Yeah, GG's, buddy. G fucking G's, man. Holy shit. Dying for Israel. Wait, y'all, hypothetical. Let's say there is a war, but it's like, you know, it's in Israel, right? But they're like, damn, yo, we're fucked. We really got to see it. We really need American soldiers, and the American government does like a draft. Are y'all joining it? Son. Yo, imagine them trying to do some shit like that. That would not work, gang. Not with this generation. I'm disabled. Yeah, I'm disabled, man.
Have you seen the Mexico cartel situation? Things are awful over there. The cartels burned a city,
yeah, we're gonna
burned
get to
stores
it.
and
We're gonna
supermarkets.
We're gonna get to it. Yeah, I seen that shit. That shit look crazy. I guess the next story. El Dono, El feeding the rich. Nigga, he gave $1. What the fuck? I'm the rich, bro. Gave a fuck. Yo, niggas hate on anything. Yeah, that was a nigga ate an apple moment. Dead ass. Like, what the fuck? $1, man. Kai Cenat level greed. Dude. Okay. Mexican authorities eliminate cartel leader. Nope. Okay, I'm just gonna say. Wait, let me try to read this. Hold on. Let me cook up. Nemiso Osegura Cervantes, known as El Mencho. That was a good accent. Yo, you know the craziest part about this, bruh? Nigga, the bounty was 15 million. Bruh, imagine like somebody could actually claim it. Cause like I know it was the Mexican government that ended up taking out him. We smoking on his pack. Hey man, you know I'm a family friendly streamer. You know, Guys, come on, bro. Why am I saying that like I'm gonna go to Mexico? Yeah, nigga, after this, bro, I'm not going to Mexico. Yo, y'all know the craziest part about this shit? Yo, the World Cup is supposed to be there, dog. So let me get this straight. Niggas don't want to come to the US because they're scared of fucking Trump's personal ice army. Niggas don't want to go to Mexico because Mexico just got attacked by the cartel. Where do we go for the World Cup? I guess we're all going to Canada. Man, like, what the fuck? Man, this World Cup is about to be fried. Dead asses might be the emptiest. After this, bro, there's no way people are going to, like, Mexico. Dude. Like, bro, I seen, like, they dead ass attacked the airport. Dog, how weak is the Mexican military? This shit is insane. This would be the equivalent of, like, I don't know, let's say the US government took out, like, the head of the Bloods or Crips here, and they started, like, getting hostages, holding the airport up. It's fucking crazy. They attack the cities, like, that shit is wild, man. Hey, prayers out to everybody out there, because that shit look, like, dude, it's not even just, like, the people there. They're also hitting, like, tourist areas, bro. So potentially this could be, that could be, like, a world conflict, you know, or, like, involve, different countries or whatever and shit, you know. Okay, man. Okay. Yeah, let me see the footage of it on Twitter. Tommy, can you pray for my crush since he's going to Mexico? She going to Mexico? Probably not the best time. Nigga saying GG's, bro. Oh my god. Okay, wait, let me search up. But y'all, it was like one because they didn't, from the footage I saw at least, they didn't attack. They didn't attack like all of the cities there. It was like 2 of the cities, but like the city was like a touristy area, bruh. That shit's wild. Tom, I don't know if you know this, but many of my Mexican relatives are laughing because there's a thing called Therians, aka furries, becoming popular in Mexico. Have furries not been a thing there? Wait, why? I thought that was like a worldwide thing. Damn. Yo, y'all. Bro, this is, okay, right now, bro. Deadass, we all gotta lock in. This has gotta be the worst thing. This is, I need the US military engaged right now. They burning down Costco's, nigga. Bro. Bro, there's no way they burn down the Costco, bruh. Nah. Costco is crazy work. Man, not the fuck, dude. This is the one place, bro. You can get some cheap ass food, man. This shit crazy, bro. Dude, this is so wild, bro. Bro, imagine you were just about to leave, too. Like, what the? Dude, this straight up looks like... Bro, this looks like some fucking, like, video game footage, dog. This don't even look real. There's, like, 6 different, like, buildings set on fire. This would be happening in the US if they didn't take out Vaughn. Bro. What? Dude. Dude, that's so scary. That's fucking wild. Yo, I seen videos of like the cartel. Bro, they have like military equipment. Like, them niggas, bro, that shit is straight up a military. Yo, that shit is no joke, bro. They have fucking military, like, bro, they're suited up like soldiers. I didn't realize how insane that shit was. Like, let me see if I can find the video. I just saw it on Twitter earlier. Dude, look at this. Members of a drug cartel in Mexico armed like a military unit. Bro, what the fuck? Nigga, is this Black Ops? It's not TOS. This. Yo. Yo, my question is, translate them. Didn't they say puta madre, motherfucker? Or is that bitch? Your mom's bitch. Wait, which one is it? I low-key forgot. Oh, motherfucker. Niggas won't step foot in my Valorant lobby, though they soft. You know what, you're right. You're right. But y'all, my real question, my question is like, how did they get this shit? Like, how did they get, dude, this is like military gear. Like, bro, this shit look like US military gear, you know? Or just like, not even just US, just like extreme, you know, like crazy, like fucking military gear that like armies have. Don't time out Meat Rider again? I didn't, what are you talking about? Smuggling black market? That's so crazy. Wait, so what do y'all think happens from here? Dude, I'm actually really scared for them, bro. Like, all jokes aside, man. Because imagine just like, dog, the cartel, the cartel has no fucking chill, bro. Like, they kill kids, dog. They will kill kids, bro. Dude, they'll kill kids in front of their parents. Like, they give no fucks. They're not going to fight the cartel, sadly. I don't know, man. Yo, how do y'all think the World Cup's gonna go, bro? Wait, what is this? An audio recording from 2016 of cartel leader El Mencho ordering a police officer to relax his officers, and the officer quickly complies? Dude. Why does she look like a creepypasta, yo? Is there only one photo of this dude? Oh, hell nah, man.
Delta 1. Hey, ¿quién habla? Mira bien, hijo de tu puta madre. Soy Mencho, güey. Relaja tu puta gente a la verga. Soy Mencho, güey.
Yo.
Relaja tus putas partidas. Si no, te voy a partir tu madre 10 todos tus bolas.
I have 30 of your fuckers located and identified.
Perros, te tengo identificado 30 güeyes. Hasta tus putos perros te voy a matar si no te relajas.
I mean, WTF could the police do? They're unequipped. Bro, they got a military there and shit, right? Like, dog. That's like, y'all, in America, that's the reason why, like, we have a National Guard and different things. Like, let's say in America, some shit happen where, like, I don't know, a riot gets insane, then they either send the National Guard or military and different shit to handle when the police can't. I'll even kill your fucking dogs if you don't show. Yo, the dogs, bro. Come on, man. That's not cool, bro. Mexican cartel are more powerful than the Mexican military. Let me search that up. Who's more powerful? Cartels in Mexico or the Mexican army? Let's see.
Tommy BTW, there are currently 77 F-35s, 60 F-15s, 64 F-16s, 12 F-22s, 25 KC-46s, 77 KC-135s, 84 FA-18s, 18 EA-18s, 8 E-2s, 6 P-8s, 12 A-10s, 6 AIS, 5 E-11s and 1 U-2 in Europe and the Middle East RN, including a lot in the Middle East, and a bunch of cargo planes and fighters have been dispatched to the Middle East recently.
They didn't need to list off all that. Like, damn, bro, you could just said, like, the U.S. is trying to start a conflict with Middle East. Yeah, let's be real. Would it be the American government if it wasn't trying to start a conflict in the Middle East? Now, that shit is why. So, you got the cartel going fucking crazy in Mexico, nigga. The U.S. potentially is about to start a war with the like, bruh. All we wanted was GTA 6. All we wanted was GTA 6, bruh. That ass. Like, y'all couldn't have waited until next year. CIA works with the cartel in what way? Because, like, doesn't most of, like, the government police, like, they communicate with, like, these people to, like, I don't know, either tell them some shit, like, message them saying, oh, we're gonna hit you, or, like, I don't know. Because I know a lot of governments do that. They'll, like, communicate with whatever terrorists or gangs, and then shit. Funding drugs to black neighbors. That was like Ronald Reagan's time. Was that the 80s? The Mexican, okay, this is what I asked. Who's more powerful, the cartels in Mexico or the Mexican army? The Mexican army holds superior firepower, resources, and legal authority, but cartels often display greater operational agility, intelligence, and corruption-based influence in specific territories. While the state maintains conventional military superiority, cartels like the Sinaloa cartel possess significant influence and reach. Damn, bruh. Yo, the fact that, like, it's even semi-close is fucking crazy. I'm dog. Like, dude, whatever country you live in, whatever terrorist group, cartel, gang in there should not even be close to the government power, dog. Deadass. Mexico has an Air Force too, cartels don't. Yeah, Air Force, bro, like, that shit does work. I feel like that, if they were to fight back, like, Air Force as well would really, like, fuck over the cartels. Because, like, where are they gonna... Bro, getting, like... It's one thing getting these, whatever, suits, FBI gear, or whatever the fuck, like, police gear, and buying it off the black market. You cannot simply buy, like, a plane. Like a... like a fighter jet, bro. They're gonna have to, like, really steal that shit from the government, which is damn near impossible. Crazy though, bro. Gotta cut a deal with Lockheed Martin. Okay. Let's see. Let me look at, like, one more thing. Damn, bro. Dude, they attacked the fucking... Cartel attacked a Mexican National Guard base. Yo, how strong is these niggas, bro? What the fuck? Dude, this is crazy. Dog, this is insane. Bro, you literally got the military out there fucking, like, in, action. That is absurd. They're like ISIS. Do y'all think, like, this... Okay, right now, short term, this assassination, yeah, there's gonna be problems in the country. Do you think, like, long term, it will help, like, the government calm down the cartel situation, or do you think it will make it worse? It has to make it a little bit better, right? Because this is the biggest cartel. They killed the biggest cartel leader. But I don't know. Like, no matter what, I feel like whenever some shit happens, whenever the cartel gets taken out, bro, they just come back. Like, that ass. Bro, there's no, like, in Mexico, bro. I don't know, man. At this point, dog, the amount of leaders that have already been taken out, bro. Niggas thought when, El Chapo. When did El Chapo get arrested? When did El Chapo get arrested? He got arrested in 2014. And then, yeah, he escaped again. His final capture was in 2016. The fact that he escaped the fucking original cell was absurd, bro. Yeah, you can ban that nigga, yeah. Because the Mexican government funds people to lead the cartels. I don't know about I don't know about, like, all of the whatever happens. But I feel like no matter what, like, a lot of the Mexican presidents, government officials, whatever, the reason I think this goes on is they're just complicit. Like, they're just scared as fuck. They're scared, you know?
Hello, Tommy. Hello, chat. It's Funky Flex back with the Tommy.
Yo, not the time. Not the time, bro. Not the time, bro. Not the time, bro. What was I saying, though? Oh, yeah, a lot of them are complicit, I feel like. Because you got to think of it. If you're a government official in, like, Mexico or something, the cartel's not even, like, if you try to do something about them, they're not just going to take you out. They're going to take out your whole fucking family. Dude, they'll take out, like, your mother, grandmother, kids, nephews. They won't give a fuck, bruh. So I feel like it's more of they're complicit and, like, scared, right? So they just ignore it. Then again, I don't know. Maybe they're actually doing shit, bro. Because MF's actually tweaking it today in chat. Yeah, I know. I guess they're actually doing shit about it now because they took out the fucking cartel leaders. I mean, you can see what's happening, bro. I guess we kind of understand why they didn't want to mess with it for a while. Because then they started moving like fucking Eisen, bro. Just wow. Okay. Let's see what else there is. Let's check Dexterdo, man. Hey, I wish the best for the people there, though. That shit is fucked up. You know the sad thing, bro? Mexico is, like, such a beautiful place, bro. Like, after, I was actually literally thinking, like, I might go for the World Cup. Now, fuck no. Nigga, fuck no. But I was thinking, I was like, bro, for the World Cup, this gonna be my first time going, you know. Let me see it. It seems like a vibe, bro. Beautiful nature, nice weather, but like, dog, it's like, bro, the cartel can get your ass at any time, bro. It's not just Mexico, but all of South America. What's like the safest South American countries right now? Now, there's still like some safe ones though. Peru, okay. Argentina, not that bad. I be hearing like people in all of South America don't like Argentina because they be racist. That's why people don't like them. So I don't know. Bahamas, if you count that. El Salvador, right? Because the president there fucking cleared that shit. Low key, bro, they need that ever. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yo, that nigga came in, bro, and fucking took everybody out. Dead ass. Like in certain moments, bro, dude, you need some shit like that, bro. Dude, he has like, bro, I remember seeing a TikTok about it. He has like a 90% approval rating. The dude has like the highest approval rating in the world for any president. Y'all said that, but when it happens, y'all hate on it. Now, I think the reason why people hate on, like, this, for example, the military was just not prepared, the Mexican government. Like, it's good that the dude is out, obviously, right? And it probably will just completely cook that cartel for a while. But, like, clearly they weren't fucking ready, because then the cartel just started setting cities on fire. They're civilians, not even just Mexican residents, but people all over the world are there, whether that's American citizens, you know, China from Africa, whatever, that just visit that place for tourist shit. So now you're putting their lives at risk if you don't do it right. Like, you know, if shit is done right, like, for example, that Osama bin Laden assassination, that shit was beautiful. They took that nigga out, bro. Like, they knew exactly what the fuck they were doing. No civilian lives got risked. Bro, like, that was when everybody was like, damn, America's got aura, dude. Like, everybody saw that, and they felt like, they're like, damn, bro, I'm proud to be American. And then he came on the podium, Obama came on the podium talking about, we did an assassination and successfully took, like, they did that shit beautifully, bro. Like, that's what, I feel like that's how it should have gone here. But, you know, I wish the best for them. Okay, let's see, what else is there? It's in the news. Columbia Sportswear just released a beer made with bear droppings. The limited nature calls Lager uses treated water that once contaminated bear scat. Bro, why would you...
To be honest, I'm Venezuelan, and things are whatever on my country for now, but it's gonna take time to recover. I highly recommend you do some research on how Venezuela has gotten to what it is and how it became a dictatorship. It's truly a nightmare.
Yeah, I wish the best for them too, bro. I know that shit was fucked. Bro, are y'all wait, how much for y'all to drink this? Some people gross. 10 bands? How do you even get bear droppings in like, why? Is that not poisonous though? Yeah, sorry. But is that not poisonous? That has to be. How much to eat pink sauce? Well, pink sauce, they sold it in Walmarts eventually. The original OG one? Yeah, absolutely not. Holy shit. That's so disgusting. Let's see. What else is there? The first Dementia Village is set to open in the US with shops, a restaurant, and a movie theater. The area will include 8 home-style houses and are meant to feel more like a neighborhood than a nursing home. Yo, a dementia neighborhood is crazy, bro. Unironically, we're gonna have a lot of these here in like 10 years, bro. You know, I would hope not, but like, bro. That shit crazy. Wait, y'all, when you're old, are you gonna go to a nursing home? Yeah, I need to be as healthy as possible so that doesn't happen. See, that's why you have to have a good relationship with your kids, bro. If you don't have Tommy's new home, stop, bro. If you don't have a good relationship with your kids, bro, then nigga, your ass gonna end up there, bro. Like, my mom worked at a nursing home for a while, and I would go by for, like, to do my community service hours for school or whatever. And, bro, some of their lives were sad. Like, genuinely, bro. Dude, even, like, they would, like, throw events and shit, obviously, to, like, make people happy and stuff. And you just see a person or a dancer there be like, yeah. And then they're just there, like... It's like they hate their life, bro. And, you know, it'd be so boring. Apparently, there'd be also a lot of fucking there in nursing homes. I didn't even know that was a thing. But, like, you know, they have nothing else better to do. I'm not even trolling. No bullshit. No bullshit, bro. They be, like, doing freaky shit. Because think of it, you're old. You're gonna kick the bucket soon, bro. So, you know, you're like, fuck it. Their dicks don't even work. You'd be surprised. Bro, y'all know, like, there's dudes that have, like, kids when they're old, too, right? Like, shit always gonna be working. You may not be as... Also, yeah, you can just take Viagra or honey packs and different shit and get that shit moving. Right? Saying that like you've seen it in person, I haven't. Me, after hearing that...
Hey, throw that motherfucker.
What the fuck is this?
Hey, throw that motherfucker. Hey, throw that.
Bro, stop sending me these videos. Come on. Holy shit. Hey, but y'all be good to your kids though, man. Okay. The only time it makes sense to like to send your parents to a nursing home, I feel like, is if like they're just like you can't like dementia or some type of disease where like or Alzheimer's where it's like very hard to take care of them and you have your own kids in life, then alright. But like other than that, bro, nah, I wouldn't do that to my parents either. Unless it would have to be like a really drastic situation. I wouldn't want to, you know. If I get Alzheimer's, just take me out. And the good news is though, y'all, when we're older, they're solving a lot of diseases and shit. Like, I think they're even doing research into Alzheimer's as well, right? Are they? Like, there's a lot of stuff they're, like, doing research in right now. Yes, researchers are actively working on finding a cure and developing disease-modifying treatment for Alzheimer's with 171 studies and 134 drugs in the trials as of 2024. So who knows, man? Cancer, they're even doing that for that, bro. They may be able to fucking cure, what was it? Some dude found it this year. I think it was prostate cancer. Like, they have some promising studies on that, so that's a very, like, big cancer a lot of people get. Okay, let's see. What else is there? Anything interesting? A Dutch official claims American fighter jets can be jailbroken like an iPhone. Another expert clarified, though possible, it would be highly unlikely. So like $150 billion down the drain, bro? What the fuck do we make these for? What do you mean it could be? Wait, y'all think it's like some shit where like y'all ever snuck in the military base in GTA? Nigga, your ass drives up a dirt hill. You get in, bro. You fucking just hop in, man. Oh my god. Bro, low-key, I want to go on a fighter jet, but obviously I'm scared because, like, how fast do fighter jets go? I feel like I gotta do that once in my life. Dude, 1,200 to 1,900 miles per hour? Bro, planes go, what, like 500 miles per hour? So damn near triple, almost quadruple the speed. Wait, don't you have to, like, train your face, though? Because, like, y'all ever see those videos where it's, like, dudes and their face are sunken? They're like... That shit is hilarious. They're like G-force hitting in 5, 4, 3, boom. And then it just hits their face. Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
Legs tight. Breath. Pull back. Hold in. You're on top.
I need to
Breathe.
do this.
Drop the shoulders. Keep the chest relaxed.
Dude.
Breathe. Press out with the abs. Clench the glutes. Breathe. Make sure you're getting enough air back in. Breathe. Drop those shoulders. Squeeze the abs and glutes. Breathe. Max intensity out of that lower body. Breathe. You're almost there. And terminate, terminate, terminate. Hold the strain. Hold the strain. And relax.
Bro, look at the difference between his face. Yo, it kind of tells you how you're gonna look like when you're older, no? Like, this kind of tells you. Because, like, you can kind of, like, bro, this is probably how bro's gonna look like when he's 65 or something. Or 70, but, like, this is him now. They can't have beards, by the way. I thought you can, or you can't. I don't know. Yo, I can never be in the military because, like, you'd have to cut your hair, bro. I can't cut this luscious hair. Hell no. I need this luscious hair. Because beer would restrict you from the weight mass. Damn. Okay. Okay, it's time to check the Reddit, y'all. Your hair looks like a loaf of bread, and you want my loaf of meat. Nigga posted, Tommy, bro, what you doing, cuh? Yo, what do you think this is, bro? Do you think this is iMessage? And I'm Yo, I'm chilling, bro. How about you? Nigga, bro, post something. Always the new post wanting attention. Nah, deadass, what was that? Holy shit. Okay, anyways, make sure y'all join the Reddit, exclamation point Reddit. If you post something on my property, let's just TOS. I check Reddit every stream, man. Reddit channel coming soon. This month. I know I've been saying this. Hey, y'all know the, hold on. Hey, y'all, listen. Reddit channel coming soon, bro. Reddit channel coming soon, man. Okay, it's coming, bro. Just give it a second, bro. Just give it a second, all right? It's coming. You got until the 1st, buddy. Yeah, I've just been so, bro. I don't know why my schedule's been cooked. I've been trying to balance everything for y'all. You're welcome. I'm still editing right now for the main channel. That video should be out by tomorrow. I'm trying to balance the Twitch, then the main channel, then I'm worrying about this thing, then I'm worrying about that thing. You know? 1 week left of Feb, by the way. Bro, take this thumbnail out. Top NFG VOD thumbnails. This wasn't even involved in the video. Oh, God. What the fuck? Dude, what is this, bro? What is this, man? Okay, let me take a piss, bro. Alright, y'all, I'm only doing 1 bathroom break this stream. It's not that funny. Yo, look at this nigga. Yo, nigga type so many O's, bro. Like, goddamn. Nothing is this funny to put this many O's. What? Goon break? I know, W goon break. Hold up. Why did that that shit sound like back shots at the end? What the fuck was that? By the way, when I do the thumbnails, it actually has something to do with the video. This was not in the video. This is an old ass, bro. This is from like 2022. Stop, man. Yes, it did. Or 2023, but what? No. Stop. Go look at it. Bro, I didn't do this. I'm talking about this picture happened in 2023. It's an old ass picture. Leak footage from Tommy back in 2020 resurfaces. Okay, this is just disgusting. Bro, this is straight up gluttony. Why? Yo, it's crazy how you can make food look unappetizing, like good food. Oh man, he's got to be like a bodybuilder or like a Matt Stoney type of dude. This shit, Tommy, this looks nothing like me. What are you talking about? You should do a Reddit ask me anything. I'm good, bro. Tommy ass eats. Yo, you know what's crazy, bro? I've been locked in. Yo, I'm about to look crazy in the summer, y'all. I haven't been this locked in on my diet since like I really started. Like I've only been, bro, it's at the point where I barely had cheat days. Okay, well, I had a cheat day today. But like, I think y'all, that Taco Bell, the sickness changed me. No bullshit, bro. That sickness fucking changed me. You've been looking the same since 2022. Bro, 2022, I looked way skinnier. Like, I wasn't, like, that's when I was just, like, focused on losing weight. Now I'm focused on looking buff and nice lean build. Like, shit does pop up. Who the fuck are these people? I searched up 2022 TommyNFG. Why am I not on here? Or I'm on like 4 images. Bro, who is this? Oh my god, my WikiTuber. I haven't checked this in a minute. Well, let's see what it's got of me. Yeah, low-key do y'all thing with this. It hasn't been updated in a while. It still says my last subscriber milestone, 500K 2023, December 2023. Holy ancient fossil. When's the last I can't even read the comments. What are these quotes? Why do you think you've never seen an old light-skinned person? Really question yourself. Have you ever seen an old light-skinned person? They wasn't breeding them until like 50 years ago. It wasn't allowed outside. Thank the heavens they allowed it, or we wouldn't have gotten my Pookie Wookie Drakey snake. I never said that. What the fuck, nigga? Why are we just adding misinformation? Yo, I never fucking said that. I remember this. Yeah, niggas just saying shit. Here's some ancient ones. This is like the first stream. Okay, I think we're live. What's good, y'all? I think. I'm up. Somebody said wake up. I'm up. The stream is up now. L commentary. So many people fucking hated on Payday 2. Peak era. Yo, this is trash, nigga. So many people hated on this shit. The setup is horrible. My lighting. I didn't even have any lighting. Man. I don't know how to feel about this, bro. Next one is Roxas 3. You know, that type of thing happened. Damn, I had no confidence in my speech. Speak up, bitch. I'm the one that wrote the WikiTuber. You did? To be fair, your chat was actually canceled. Yeah, it was horrible, bro. My chat was straight up like how people describe Joe Bart's chat now. Like that shit was ridiculous. Now we're good though. Damn, I used to actually stream for 4 hours. Oh my god, 4-hour stream. What's the longest stream? I think I did like 6 hours one time. By accident. It wasn't even on purpose. Back when streams were creative. Fuck you mean creative, nigga? Half of it was Discord, half of it was reacts. It's no difference, bro. I'm literally just looking like at y'all shit. I could do this right now, every day. And then guess what I'm gonna get? Oh my god, Tommy, you always do Discord shit. That's what Salah gets. Bro, all Salah get, like, or he used to get it a lot. I think he mixes up now. Oh my god, bro. So all you do is fucking Discord events. So just that would just be me after doing like 5 of these in a row. If you count the Blue Rod 12 hour, then I guess that's longer. I wasn't there. Was I there the whole time? I don't even remember. Yeah, I gotta do a stream with Rye. Yeah, I'm gonna fly. I don't know when. Maybe next month. I'm gonna do a stream with Rye. You're sure? But then I have to go to Atlanta, yo. What if the YNs come up to me and I don't know. I'm kidding. Showing that you're watching anime on 9 anime. You're even showing the episode. You're showing the episode. L reacts. 45 hours on Fortnite? Nigga, we just saw somebody with 2,000 hours. 2,000? God, I hate that guy. God, I hate that guy. Wait, somebody gotta make a looks maxing edit of me. Like, they gotta get that, y'all know, like, the edits where they switch from somebody's old self to new? So you switch from that one, and then you just get me now, and I'm like... Not gonna happen. Yo, what is this? What is this Espanol in my chat? Hold on, let me translate this shit, bro. This better not be a me message. Tommy's so cute. Okay, let's go, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, I'll take that. L pay, it's not paid. But it's not paid, though. Bro ain't have to do all that. Metalex song was really moving like DBZ Cooler. What game is this? Damn! What the fuck? What did Yoshi do? Yo, oh my god, this is a core nostalgia memory. Y'all ever watch that Mario racing video on YouTube? It's called Racist Mario. That shit was traumatic. I remember the first time I watched it, and bro, I deadass got traumatized. Yeah, Racist Mario. Where's it at? Did they remove it? I'm seeing reactions to it. I see Internet City shit. Oh no, it's right here. Why does this have 164 million views? I'm not gonna play it. Yeah, I'm not gonna play it. Bro, I think the most traumatic part for me was like just seeing Donkey get that fucking banana shoved up his asshole and him dying. That was literally like the worst shit to see. Dude! Bro, I need to know what this is. Kengo Sama-san beat? Yo, this is you saying that. This is you, bro. Is that Kengo Sama-san? Oh my god! Tommy, thank you for blessing my... Lil O. I think he's dead, Sonic. Did he die? God damn. Ano Sama-san, the dude with the meat leak. Is that all he's known as now? Son. Go on. Yo, wait, deadass, that might be all I know him for. No, actually, no, I know him because like a couple of y'all were like, "Oh my god, react to a song on stream," and I was like, "Yeah, no, I'm good, gang." Please unban me. Now you're permanently banned. How dare you? Wait, should I ban him off Reddit? Who is this? Bro, y'all don't know y'all don't know no battle 2356 and a random person 4334? I actually haven't gone through ban requests in a while. On ban requests. Hold on, let me pause this. Wait, let me see how much there is. Yo, this shit might have stacked up. Let me see. Mod menu. Ah, my fucking... Yo, there's no way I just hit my own eye. That's embarrassing. Oh my god, I have 46 requests? Holy shit. Wait, what did this dude get banned for? Yo, last time I checked, it was 2 months ago. I've been banned for 3 weeks, please. Nigga, you typed in Tommy chases little girls. You think you weren't gonna get banned for that? Yo, like, what the fuck? Are we dead ass? How many bans does bro have? 1? He's a changed man. I mean, I can unban him, but that's just a weird message. Like, if he gets unbanned and says it again, he's not getting unbanned again. Or, yeah, he's not getting unbanned again. Like, this is just so fucking random, bro. This is the type of shit, bro, niggas just be doing, bro, when they want attention and they don't get it in chat. Free bro in question. Keep his ass in jail. Now I'll unban him, bro, because he's trying to troll, but like, dude, you can't be saying shit like that, dog. Like, bruh, that's my image. What is it? What is this first one? Tommy Riz said W Riz when Tommy was telling a story about his cousin. Oh yeah, GG's buddy. Nigga said, I don't even remember what the fuck this was. Dude said the joke wasn't good and it was bad timing. Unban me, please. So you think who even makes incest jokes? What the fuck, nigga? Who is this comedy to? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and deny that one, bro, Chacho. Okay, I'm not looking through all these. Man, that shit is ridiculous. We saw that? Saw what? Saw what? Clip it. I'm confused. Only in the US could this shit happen.
I said
my goat, bro. What are we saying?
that I believed Epstein was an Israeli spy. And Dershowitz interrupts me, like attorneys do. And he says, that is outrageous. If he had been a spy, he would have told me because I was his attorney and I could have gone to the White House and I could have gotten him a better sentence. And I said, wait a minute. You could have gone to the White House to say,
go easy on Jeffrey Epstein.
Because he's an Israeli spy collecting information from American politicians? If I were the president, I would
have hung him from a tree.
Not dead ass. We gotta be doing shit like that though, bro. No, y'all, you know what I do fuck with? From China's government, I will say. Dude, when they find like their like whatever billionaires, criminals doing corrupt shit, bro, they just fucking kill them. Like, dude, they don't give a fuck, bro. Dead ass, bro. Like recently, there was like I guess some billionaires and some people got caught doing corrupt shit, bro. The government just executed 4 of the people involved. They did not give a fuck. They were suicidal.
And then Piers Morgan said, General Allen, was he a spy? And he goes,
who knows?
So, yo, stop, bro. Stop. Being Epstein's lawyer, like, come on, man. What is that the equivalent of, y'all? Being Epstein's lawyer is the equivalent of being like the devil's assistant. Let's be so serious. Oh my god, man. Satan's disciple. Yo, do y'all think, okay, hypothetical. Do y'all think if Epstein, let's say this whole Epstein thing, the public didn't know, it wasn't as big, right? He got arrested, he was alive now. Do y'all think Trump would pardon him? Like, let's say like the public didn't care about this or knew. Yes. Yeah, no, he probably would. Probably would. Bro, the thing is with Trump, like, even if you were friends with him in the past and you're kind of like not whatever, like y'all don't really like each other as much, unless if he like really hates you for real, like he'll slide you some shit. Like he'll be like, all right, that's cool. You have a good 10-minute conversation and he'll just like do whatever. Oh, this would be fake news. Oh man. What's the most embarrassing video from the big NFG or from the big three? NFG, BBG, and YXL. No, this is worse than any screenshot I have. This 100% is worse. Come on, bro. Well, this one with Saul is kind of a classic though. Like mine is not that bad. This has comp with a rod giving you back. Yo, stop. Stop, bro. Stop, bro. Stop, bro. The WE clip was worse. Yo, this stream was bad from Rido. I forgot about this. What are you doing if your DoorDash driver did this to you? What? Now we call that speedy delivery. All right. Yeah, I know how there's two options on DoorDash. You can pick either like normal or priority. Sounds like a good priority. Sounds like a good priority delivery driver. What the? Order dropped off. Oh, maybe they were delivering the car.
Your eyes do not deceive you. This is what happens when you don't.
Yeah, I don't want to hear all this, but in my opinion, this video is worse for Rye. Why do you have the timestamp exactly saved? Yo, this shit is age restricted! How bad was this VOD? Holy humiliation ritual. And do y'all see the chat? Dude, look at the chat. Look. Do it, boy. Are we dead ass? Man. He's gay anyway, so. What is this screen? Wow. Grown ass man. The internet is forever. The internet is forever, man. You know what? I'm actually looking forward to my kids like finding my clips of me right now and being like, Dad, did you... What is this? I don't have anything crazy though, bro. I don't have anything crazy. Tommy, when are you gonna adopt me? Nigga, what the fuck? Bro, this is your first chat. Bro, does this look like Roblox adopt me, nigga? The fuck? Do I look like Mary Poppins, nigga? Yo, get out of here, bro. Stop. Holy shit. When you doing it? I mean, yo, don't get me... Bro, I have no problem with adoption. What, if y'all can't have kids, are you gonna do adoption or are y'all gonna surrogate? Like, meaning, are you gonna have, like, a sibling like your brother or whatever? Okay, wait. Not inseminating your wife, but, like, you know what I'm talking about, right? Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Dude, surrogate is basically when you can't have kids, and let's say, I don't know, you want, like, your family's DNA, then, like, your brother or whatever is gonna be his DNA, and it will be with your wife, and it, like, medically gets done for them. It's not, y'all are not smashing. No, your brother's not smashing your wife. Do y'all not know what I'm talking about, bro? That's, like, a common thing that happens. Why are we acting? No, hold up. Surrogate. Do y'all not? Yo, y'all are children, bro. Surrogacy is often a legally complex arrangement where a woman, the surrogate, carries a child for intended parents. Most common is whatever. Costs frequently exceed 100,000. Yo, 100,000 is diabolical also. But it does kind of make sense. Because, like, you know, you're a person. That's a job. I heard they do that for lesbian couples. They also move to other females. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's a common thing. But my point is a lot of people will do that with, like, if, I don't know, let's say you're a man and I don't know, you're just fucking, what is it? You can't reproduce or some shit. Then they just get their family to do it. And then, you know, it's like their wife's kind of the surrogate. Yo, that's gotta be a crazy conversation, though. Imagine your kid coming up to me, or coming up to you, and being like, "Yeah, that's why you're not my real dad. I'm gonna go talk to my real." Oh my god, man, that's tough, bro. Yeah, at that point, I just adopt. At that, like, I just adopt. This is what it is. Tommy Wars Part 1. Tough Knuckles, why are we here? Z-Bear managed to identify several people in that video that showed them killing Captain Durag. One of them passes through here. Z, none of these people were in that video. To the untrained eye, perhaps. Wait, where's he at? Where's he at? My name is Detective Zaddy Bear. I have a few questions. Sure, as long as no women are involved, those frighten me. Where were you the night Captain Durag went missing? What are you with NFG? You dumb bear. I won't answer any NFG questions. Captain Durag got what he deserved. It's a simple question. Alright, pal, that's it. Time to see my dark side. There an issue here? Hold up. Not for long. We're gonna crush you, and then we'll crush Tommy. Oh! Well, that was a bust. Sure, I did. He threatened Tommy. You didn't have to kill him. We could have asked more questions. We don't know where they'll strike next. NFG City, Tommy's house. Wait, I don't live in a man. Don't worry, Tommy Jr. As long as I'm here, nothing bad will happen to you. Who the fuck? Oh. Ding dong! Jet Jaguar. Give us Tommy Jr. or else we're gonna kill you. Tommy NFG's my best friend. I never give his penguin to you. The guy nobody invited. Get over here, kid. When I'm done, Tommy won't even be able to recognize what's left of you. Hey, ugly! Over here! You want to fight someone? Fight me. Cinema right there. That was actually, wait, that was a good story, yo. Was I the only one? I was actually invested in this shit. I'm hyped up to see where this goes, man. Better than the entirety of Netflix. We need to see more of this. Dude, I need a whole comic book. That was nice. I like that. How these cousins/twins are technically cousins/twins.
Genetically, we're brothers, but legally, we're cousins.
Are y'all a twin of somebody?
Alright, let's break.
I low-key hate to be a twin. You know why? Because, let's say, like, I'm married, right? Does that mean my wife is gonna be attracted to my brother too? Because we look the same, you know? That's why I'd hate it for real. You gotta think of it. If y'all are exact twins, like they look exactly the same, that means your wife that you're married to also technically loves your brother as well, looks wise at least. Yeah, only from appearance. That's facts.
Down. So our dads are twin brothers named Peter and Pedro. And because they're twin brothers, they have 100% of the same DNA. And then our twin moms are also identical twins. And they're named Celide and Chelsea. And because they're identical twin sisters, they are...
What's the chance of being like an identical twin? It's got to be super low, right? Like, there's a chance 1 in 300. There's no way. Then it'd be way more common. It'd be way more common. Okay, well, I'm just looking on Reddit. I'm not gonna fully read this. Odds of anyone having identical twins is 1 in 285. Damn, that's bigger than I thought. I've never met an identical twin though in real life. Have I? I've met twins that like, I mean, but like you could be twins and not like identical, you know? That's crazy. Literally me and Tommy. Yeah, moving on, chump. Moving on. Literally. Why is nothing loading? What the fuck are these memes? Who is this? Alright, man.
Also share 100% DNA. So Peter gets with Celide there, and then they have a kid. And then Chelsea gets with...
That means they got to continue on this same track.
With Pedro, and they also have a kid. And they name him Peter. And then they name their kid the exact same name. Peter, which is us. And now, yes, they're cousins, but because their parents share the same exact DNA, because they're...
Now, this is actually, like, scaring me a little bit, because they literally... The only difference between these two is, like... Bro right here is just skinnier.
Identical twins. It means that they have 50% of the same DNA, which means that genetically, they're actually more brothers than cousins. And who are we talking about? That's us. He's Peter. I'm Peter. So genetically, we're brothers, but legally, we're cousins. Making us brother cousins, twin cousins, however y'all want to call it.
Damn, bro. That's so crazy. I've met identical twins twice and I always confuse them. How do they... I can't name a time I've met one.
Bro, the big ass snowstorm already hitting hard. Will to flower emoji, to the point where the city actually went into a form of lockdown.
Damn,
Will to flower emoji,
New York is
where
cooked.
nobody is allowed to use their cars and drive around anywhere until tomorrow 12 p.m. As of now, the snow already piling up big, will to flower emoji, and it's just getting started. Still have online classes while my sister got none at all. We just barely recovering from the last storm, and just got hit with an even bigger one, will to flower.
Man, New York is cooked, nigga. You couldn't pay me to live there again. No, I genuinely hate snow, y'all. And it's so crazy. When I moved here, I was happy about it. But Caleb was like, nah, I miss the snow, man. I was like, nigga, you miss snow? Man, fuck that. Dog, I do not miss the snow. I love snow. I fucking hate snow, man. I feel like people who didn't live with snow always want snow. And people who didn't live with snow, most of the time don't want snow. So you hate snowmen? Funny thing is, I remember when I was a kid, we built one once and that shit looked so garbage, bro. It like fell off after like 30 minutes. Like the whole thing fell apart. I love snow because you skip school. Bro, even nowadays, you can't even skip school, right? Because I heard, like, nowadays with online classes, a lot of people in school, you just get online classes. So you don't even get no snow days, bro. Yo, every time I think of that, man, I'm so happy I fucking graduated. Man, like, because holy shit. So much has changed, man. I'm in Cali. I've never seen snow here. I thought it's... Does it not snow anywhere in Cali? Oh, no, it's all the way... You probably have to go all the way north, where, like, nobody lives. Maybe yeah, in the north. It's crazy how big California is, though. Kind of is wild. Yeah, like look at my weather today. Wait, there's no snow, right? Okay, good. Look at this beautiful, bro. I don't gotta deal with no 10 inches, waking up to 10 inches of snow. Kind of fucking shovel my car out, man. Boring. What do you mean boring, bro? That's so hot. Yo, this is not hot, gang. What are you talking about? Bro, you think this is hot? Y'all, deadass, y'all? If you think this is hot, bro, yo, summer here is hell. I ain't gonna lie. So even though here you do benefit, I noticed you benefit from like not having a bunch of snow and different shit. Summer is just hell. Like if you're in New York, summer is like manageable more in different places. But here, bro, that shit is hell. Like that shit gonna be like 90 degrees every day. I was 75 today in Riverside, and that's our cold. God damn. Yo, some of these long ass TTSs, like, damn.
BTW Tommy, they weren't entirely accurate in that last video, as you can't share the exact same DNA as someone else. Identical twins happen when an egg splits in half in the uterus after being fertilized. However, all pieces of DNA get changed during meiosis, the thing that makes reproductive cells, in crossovers through chromosomes, so they don't necessarily have 50% the same DNA, though also greater than 99.9% of all human DNA is always the same anyways.
I'm not gonna lie, I blanked out. Halfway through that. That was the equivalent of like me being in class, and then like I understand the first like minute of what the teacher's saying, and then I blank out for the rest. Holy low attention span? How is that a low attention span? He was just naming shit like scientific shit. Like, okay, cool, I guess. Like, what the fuck do you want me to say? The only dumbass here. I'm smarter than y'all. First Clav gets frame mogged, and now this. What's this? I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. I do wish this on my worst enemies, but like the tier under that, I wouldn't wish it on them. Let me just say that. Tommy with his hair and headband. Stop, bro. Crazy thing is, some of y'all saying that, oh my god, Tommy, this is you, whatever. Some of y'all are gonna have like onset early baldness and shit. And I don't say that to people because I don't like, bro, baldness in the youth, that's tough, gang. I understand it. I don't want karma, bro. But some of y'all is hypocrites, man. Yeah, okay, you are too. I mean, Shemaiah been doing pretty good now, you know, knock on wood and shit, but like, my shit, my if anything, y'all, I get annoyed by the growth of my hair. Like, as of right now, like, cause it grows too fast. Like, I could dead ass cut it, and after a week, bro, I'm gonna have to cut it down again. Appreciate that, Jerome. See, one thing you never do, bro, is just like... That was a whole wig, I just realized. That wasn't even just a hat. Dude, never snatch a bald dude's hat in public. Or even, I feel like just risking it with any dude with a hat in general. Because you never know what they got under that. They could be balding and just have the hat. Why, bro? That's like you're taking his man. His manhood just got taken right here, bro. This is basically the equivalent of... when you getting bent over in fucking prison... first day, and you know, pounding back shots by like 3 niggas that are 250 pounds, been in the pen for 15 years. That is the equivalent. Talking from experience? No, man. I had a friend who went bald and wore the hoodie the entire time. His friend took his hoodie off and bro got humiliated. And it's even worse, bro, when it's in front of the hus, bro. Think of it. Like, bro, look who's around. Oh, man. Like, this girl right here, I don't know if that's his girlfriend or what. She'll never seem the same again in life. And now everybody's looking. Now everybody's looking. And you see how bro has to, like, assert more manhood to show, like, yo, he can still, like, keep it down? But guess what? It's not enough. It's not enough. It doesn't matter. He still got humiliated. No matter what he does, even though he's asserting his, you know... alpha self right here. It's over. Red pill Tommy. That isn't even a red pill, bro. That's just factually true. Yeah, what's the worst shit you could do to like a homie, bro? No. Have y'all ever seen videos of dudes pulling like their homies' pants down in public? Oh my god. That is fucking crazy work, bro. Nah, doing that, bro. Like, that's some high school shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, bro, If my friend did that and as grown ass men, I'm not talking to him anymore. I'm dead ass and not talking to him anymore. I remember they used to do that a lot when I was in middle school. Clowning bro in front of the huzz. Yo, don't you owe me like $10, bro? Yo, I swear you're supposed to give it like last week. Like what happened, man? It's been a while. Why Big T? Are you sure you want to send this? What the fuck is this, bro? Your message contains words that could be considered offensive or disrespectful. Bro, I didn't do this, nigga. This is Twitch. Bro, y'all know I don't do this. And I was just talking with the offline chat about this. Like, bro, you can literally type in any country, bro, is evil. Talk about Israel, bro, and they're gonna censor your ass. That's not me, though. I can't fucking do it. Like, I tried to, like, allow everything, but, like, nothing happens, gang. Mass unfollowing. Why do y'all think that this wasn't me? Yo. Y'all know every time you send this, they got you tracked down, gang. They got you tracked down. They gonna find you, bro, and it's over, man. How much did the big Yahoo pay you? I didn't get paid shit. Yo. Holy Photoshop. If you believe this, you're an idiot, bro. Dude, this is not... Stop. This is fucking... Nigga, this is Afro me. This isn't even me now. But people gonna sit there and believe it, bro. Yeah, shit is so funny. It's all fun and games until they get this shit on TikTok. And dude, my ass is fried off the internet, bro. I'm canceled. I'm cooked. It's over. Nobody's watching me. El sellout. Come on, man. That's still you, bro. Yo, somebody gonna see this, bro. I think this shit is real. Oh my god. Bro, do I even want to look at this clip? Nigga, is this a freaked out clip? What is this? Yes, we all love Latinas. You know, I'm not even gonna watch this, bro. This looks too freaked out. Wait, let me double check it before I show it on stream. Okay, yeah, it's fine. But what the fuck is this? I love Latinas. Latina they talking about? Dude, this heavy makeup look is so crazy, bro. This shit is diabolical, gang. I hate all heavy makeup. It doesn't matter like what it is, bro. Like a calm little makeup, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't mind it, bro. Tommy loves tortas. Excuse me. They're women, not tortas. The fact that you even have to demean them and put them down to a term like that just shows your inner self, your inner misogyny reflecting you. Yo, clip that. Oh my god! Shut the fuck up. Nobody letting you crack. I didn't. Did I say I wanted that? Like, what are you talking about? Nobody clipping. Oh, so y'all can clip the shit out of context, but then you can't clip an actual clip of me being a real person, bro. Yeah. Bro. This shit is... What even is this, dog? Why is this eyeliner so heavy? Oh my god, man. I need to see the before and after. I need to see what she actually looks like. I need to see the before and after. Oh, man. A woman born in 1868 is interviewed in 1977. Damn, she's still alive?
Have you ever been in an aeroplane?
Never.
Would you like to?
I shouldn't mind now.
Yo, let's be... Actually, I was about to say something, but I'm wrong. I was about to say, let's be real. You know her ass owns slaves, bro. But she's British. Wait, when was slavery abolished in the UK? Or Britain? Let me search up. It was before America, though, right? Actually, not that long before. 1834. So what? She said the hard R? What? No, she didn't.
Never.
Would you like to?
I shouldn't mind now, but I wouldn't when...
What are y'all talking about? Yo, y'all are tweaking, bro. Yo, y'all just be saying shit. Dead ass top tier misinformation. I was about to say, what are you talking about? Said never. Never?
Would you like to?
I shouldn't mind now.
Ever been in an aeroplane?
Never.
Are we yo, y'all are tweaking, bro.
Would you like...
It doesn't even sound like it. Wait, what?
Never.
Never. She just said it like in an old British lady way. What are y'all talking about? Bro, stop.
Would you like to?
I shouldn't mind now, but I...
Nigga said W Crack's not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, mods. Go ahead and take him to Guantanamo Bay. Take him to the dirtiest cell that hasn't been cleaned since 1970. Get a rust bucket of nails, pour it on him, tie his hands up to the wall, have him hanging like that for 10 hours a day, give him 1 hour of sunshine outside. Actually, scratch that. 30 minutes of fucking sunshine outside. As a matter of fact, no sunshine. The sunshine he's gonna get is gonna be a pure concrete wall with a roof with 3 holes of sunlight sticking out. And we're gonna have photos of each of his family members that he can look at through those holes to reminisce on the times he was free. With that being said, just time him out. It's time now for 100,000 seconds. Wait, how long is 100,000 seconds? Dude. 27. Okay. Give him a 15-minute, bro. Give him a 15-minute timeout, gang. Holy shit. 1,200,000 seconds. Gang. How long is 1 million or 200,000? Let's see. 13. Yo, why did Loki just think it was gonna be longer? Damn. Okay, yeah, you can just give him fucking 10 minutes, bro.
Wouldn't when they first came in. I never fancied them. But I would now because I'm more venturesome.
What's your thoughts on black people? She did not say it, bro. Stop.
I think you've been very adventurous right through your life. What's the biggest change of all you've seen?
The biggest change? Everything.
Imagine she saw it now.
Nothing is the same. Everything is changed.
And that was in 1977, dude. We look at 1977, damn near like it's prehistoric now.
Changed.
Wow. Yo, why does everybody think... Dude, why does everybody think she said the fucking N-word, bro? Yo, she didn't say it. I'm glad I misheard. Oh my god. She did though? Tommy, try doing a freestyle over this beat and no, this is not me on the cover. It's a younger... Yeah, I can tell that's Tyler, the creator. Wait, this is a good beat though. Hold up. do some fire shit to this. That was the greatest freestyle of this year, and that's not even ridiculous to say. Yo, low-key rappers don't even freestyle anymore. What happened to it? Freestyling used to be so tough, bro. Nobody even does it. Everybody just has to be in the mic like, I love you, fuck that hoe. Like, I don't have an auto-tune filter, but like, you get what I mean? Dude, you know the freestyle I remember, bro? Justin Bieber. Have y'all ever seen that Justin Bieber freestyle? It wasn't really a freestyle, but he was spitting. Because you could tell he kind of like wrote it down. Who knows what I'm talking about, bro?
Justin Bieber's In the Neighborhood, man. You asked for Otis, the instrumental. Yeah. Has it for you right now.
Right. Damn, this is 2011?
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Justin Bieber. Damn, JB, where the hell you been? Yeah, I got a new necklace, diamonds, 2 big face rollies. No, I ain't lying. Making mama so proud that she crying. Yeah, you say I'm crazy, guess that makes 2. But I never knew that dreams really came true. Started playing drums when I was only 2. Now we're kicking in Japan, Kung Fu. So I'm heading for the gold. I'm sweating, I swear, this Redding will be oh so ready. I already got ahead of the game. I'm with Kenny and we steady getting many. I mean money, riding in the all black Benz with the all black rims, and we looking at
cooking here though.
All black lenses. Wait, I'm not done.
This shit ass, yo. Technics, shut up!
Wait.
Let him cook.
Jesus at the awards, I'm never going to hell. Call me Zach Morris, I'm saving you by the bell. My girl says I'm perfect, she just loves an imperfect person perfectly. Personally, I think she is perfectly perfect. Get it done abundantly. She wants to get up under me.
You hear those bars?
Cause baby, I'm a money tree. So be my little honey, be my little bitty bunny. I got honeys all up on me, baby. I just get it done. Possibly, you're probably.
Come on now, bro. That's why he's the GOAT. Rappers nowadays can't even do this, bro. And Justin Bieber did this when he was what, like 14 or 15? Come on, man. This shit is not gonna turn on that new. What is bleed? What even is that? Yo, Tommy, what you know of Too Slimy? Can we not? Can we not, y'all? I'm not here for that. Too Slimy, King of Mexico. Okay. Anyways. What if you were pregnant with 10 babies? Why do I not want... I'm helping Tom just in case he finds a joke. I don't want to see this, dog. I'm not watching that. Last ad is wild. Dude, do I even want to play this, bro? What the fuck is this? This isn't even real. No, this is fake. This is not real. It's a fake? Okay. Dude, Bro, I don't want to play this stuff. POV Elon.
They're sour.
This is not real.
Then they're sweet.
Why are UFOs here?
And there's your beautiful baby.
Any day now. Really?
Oh, I think this is real.
You're eating Doritos? He's eating Doritos on my ultrasound. Do you see what I have to do?
I know.
Give me that.
That's actually insane. All of these commercials, bro, are also better than all the Super Bowl commercials from this year. No cap. At least they're not AI slop, nigga. Like that ass, bro. They're funny as hell. Except the first one. The first one, okay, that's good. That's crazy. The first one's crazy. But
insurance, find me money.
I got you $1.
I remember this one.
Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm.
What is this? Oh. never seen this. I was there. I would have stopped it if I was there. There's no way this is a baked beans ad. Yo, yeah, I'm turning this shit off, bro. That is not real, dog. That is not fucking real, bro. Dude. What the fuck was that? I did not know that was coming up at the end. I did not know that was coming up. Yo, come on, bro. Bro, who the fuck the guy in the red? What are you talking? What even is this? Why y'all hating on Mario? The big O still got it. Barack Obama catches basketball courtside and makes the smoothest finger roll pass back to Devin Booker. Let's see.
This intensity early. Jokic got the deflection out of bounds. Look at Barack.
And that's when I go like this. Hold up. He passes the ball. He catches it. I'm like, psych, nigga. Boom, bitch. I'm gonna be the best black president now. Stop your jokes over. You missed the shot. I definitely made it.
Look at Barack Obama. He's even cool when the ball's.
I'm not gonna lie. They both look really good for their age. Like, how old was Obama? Like 60 something, right? Damn, he's 64? Oh my god, so in like 6 years he's gonna be 70. Damn, they're both 60. Now they look good for their age. No cap.
Look, just cross the leg. I'm about to. No, actually, I think exactly what he said was.
Damn, man. If it was Trump and he caught the ball, he'd be there like, what up? You know, some say I'm the best at basketball. Here you go, buddy. Enjoy the game. Head ass. Some say I'm the best at everything. One of those things people say is basketball. They come up to me and say, oh, Trump, we want to see you in the basketball game. We want to see you. And I just tell them, nah, I'm good. I stopped 8 wars. Like that's all you say. Oh, man. Yo, my dad is older than me. Come on, man. He'd break his bones. Bro, y'all know they used to be like pizza scaling Trump. Have y'all ever seen that shit? Because they said Biden couldn't hold pizzas. Yo, this country's so goofy, bro. What the fuck happened, nigga? We're such an unserious country, dog. Yo, niggas was dead ass like pizza scaling Trump and Biden, bro. They were like, yo, yeah, Trump can hold 8 pizzas and Biden can't. Bro, what are we doing, dog? Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Yo, that was dead ass a thing. We bored as a nation. We not doing shit now, bro. Hold up. I can't find it. Tommy's planet level on scaling pizzas. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I'll just find the clip later. I don't care to. Tommy, here's your solution to your shoe shortage.
I'm currently driving in the middle of nowhere, Texas. There's nothing.
I would hate to be here, dog. Nearest gas station 50 miles away.
Out here, there's not even power lines. There's buildings, windmills.
See, these are the type of areas, bro, where the motherfucking cartel be smuggling drugs, bro. This is the area where nobody lives at.
Now, there's a little tower blinking over there. Other than that, there is nothing out here.
Breaking Bad.
But there is, of course.
Oh, there's something. Wait, what is that?
Prada store.
Oh yeah, I've seen this.
What would you do?
I wonder if you could break in. How are the lights on?
Prada store. Let's check it out. They open? Anybody here? Oh, no. Black.
Yo, imagine being out of like gas and water, you're about to die, and you see a store and you're like, finally! And it's this shit. Man, I just take the gun and end myself right there. How I imagine Tommy living in Texas. Y'all know what's crazy? Like worldwide, bro, the stereotype of Texas is like still motherfucking cowboys and saloons and shit. Like people who go overseas, they say like whatever they tell somebody, like be like, oh, where are you from? And then they say Texas. They dead ass just think it's like fucking like still that. Tommy, where's your horse? You know what's funny, bro? Yeah, I know some of the horses or some of the cops dead ass, like every once in a while, bro, you just see them on like horses. Like just patrolling the fucking city, bro. Like that's actually a real thing. I remember one time I was on the road. This is like, I said one time. It wasn't that long ago. It was like maybe a week and a half ago. I'm driving. I see these horses, right? And the cops are on them. And then I don't know where they were going. But it was kind of annoying, bro. Because that shit, like, I had to drive, bro. And them niggas go slow as fuck. It was one. My car is 190 horsepower. And the horses are 1 horsepower. Think of that. One fucking, so I'm 190 horsepower, and they're 1 horsepower. And then I'm just driving, bro, and nigga, all of a sudden, horses are actually 8 horsepower for real? Okay, anyways, I'm driving, bro, and I just see the horses straight up shit on the road. Like, boom, like, that shit drops so fast. And yeah, I don't know. The cops just didn't, they didn't clean it up. I assume they have cleaners to clean it, but there's police horse in New York. That shit has to just be for, like, order to look cool. Because, like, you're not stopping anything. Like, if a crime happens, somebody's going to be in a car and speed away. Has to just be for show. Wait, have y'all ever been on a horse? Y'all not real tough like me. I've been on a horse when I was 5. I rode a horse when I was a kid. Come on now. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I've also been on a camel. Damn. Did you feel the humps? Hold on, let me use the bathroom real quick. Bro, stop with the stop. Dude, y'all, stop. That shit is just lame, bro. Think of something else.
Dang. Well, so come earlier next time.
God damn. Okay, what else? This mom is funny AF, taking Glaze to a whole new level. Feel bad for son.
Who's the best president of all time, mother?
That would be Donald.
Damn, what is this car? Yo, this is a nice. I think this is a Cadillac, right? Holy shit.
Pump.
Who is Donald Pump?
Not George Washington or, you know.
Oh, this is a Tesla. No, it's not.
Obama.
Holy screens. Yeah, this might be too many screens actually. Now that I think.
No. Don't get me started on Obama. Donald Trump has done more for this country than any other president.
Bruh. What do you think about the Supreme Court ruling against Trump's tariffs, mother?
Well, I think it's a terrible thing because the tariffs were really...
He shoot him fucking follow it, goddammit. He's the president of the world. Donald J. Trump runs this entire fucking world. Who cares what the Supreme Court thinks? He is the Supreme Court. He's Supreme Trump.
The United States
He's the emperor.
A lot of money.
Yeah,
Every
and
other
making,
country has tariffs.
and making everyone else poorer and paying for
No,
more.
no.
Yeah,
no,
that's
no.
how that. Well, that's
There,
how
he
that
will
works.
find another way around it.
Oh, what does that mean?
I mean, she's not wrong.
I mean,
He
legally.
probably will.
Legally. Yeah.
Yeah,
He does a
legally.
lot of things legally.
He does it.
What do you think about the Epstein files, Mother?
I think they've brought a lot of things to light.
Like what? Trump being a pedophile or what?
Now, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. To me, it's at a certain point where, like, if you can't even admit, bro, that shit is shady or weird or whatever, I don't even care about all it wouldn't even matter if it was Democrats doing it. If you can't even admit that shit is shady, bro, just because you glaze Trump too much, you're far gone. Like, it's raps, bro. I'm not gonna. It is completely raps for you if you can't do that.
Like Whoopi Goldberg and everybody else that's named in them.
No.
It doesn't mean that they are doing anything wrong.
No, Trump was. That was his best friend.
This shit
Mom.
ridiculous.
It was his best friend.
No.
Yes,
no,
it was. Think about Trump not releasing the Epstein files again, Mother.
What is this? Is this like a whole page? Yo, it's titled "My MAGA Mom."
Well,
Yeah,
he's
basically.
doing that to protect the Democrats.
How? What?
Because they're demon rats, Nick.
Okay.
Fucking demon rats, you goddamn right! Fucking demon rats! Fucking fuck them! Yo, please, bro, how does it get to this point, bro? Deadass, I just don't be understanding this shit. This is absurd, bro. Like, this is beyond even normal, I feel like. Like, there's just no way.
What? How? What do you
Because they're
mean?
the pedophiles. They are the true weirdos.
No, they're not. What are you talking
Yes,
about?
they
No, they
are.
aren't. What do you think about Trump being in the Epstein files again, Mother?
Look, Epstein so wanted to be Donald Trump's BFF. And Donald Trump shot him down.
I think they were dating, personally. That's
They
my...
kicked
No.
Donald Trump.
What do you think about the Super Bowl
Oh, look, they're listening to 50 Cent.
halftime show, Mother?
I think it's gonna be trash.
Mama got a little bit of rap in her.
Because, I mean, bad.
Personally,
I
that's
wasn't even
my-
listening.
No.
Donald Trump.
What do you think about the Super Bowl halftime show, Mother?
I think it's gonna be trash.
Why?
Because, I mean, Bad Bunny, really?
What's wrong with Bad
We couldn't
Bunny?
have done
No, what-
Maroon 5 or...
Then they were, bro, they did Maroon 5, and that shit was ass, nigga. Bro, they did that shit like, that was literally the worst one. That's what people said.
anybody else but him.
What is wrong with Bad Bunny?
Number one, he doesn't even support our immigration
Oh
laws.
no,
He wants to
boo-hoo.
say
I sucks.
F-I. No, they don't.
Yeah, F.I.
No.
Sounds like the son's not a goddamn patriot. We need a pre-Kanye or Ken Carson. Okay. Nigga threw on Kanye and Ken Carson. Yo. Wait. How does that meme go? Hey, y'all. We need Kanye or Ken Carson. Man, shut the hell up, bro. There's no way you threw Ken Carson in there. Y'all legit, oh my god, bro. A pre-crash out Kanye. I hope y'all know, bro, Kanye would have the best Super Bowl. He would have the best Super Bowl performance. It wouldn't even be close. And I'm so dead ass. Like, there would be MJ's, because nobody could top MJ's. There'd be his. That's facts. 100%. Pre-Yahtzee era, yeah. Ah, man, that show would be beautiful, bro. Fuck this shit, I'm out. POV when you see someone from public school.
Ooh, what?
Bro, it's even worse, bro, when you're older. I'm telling y'all right now. Like, dude.
What?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I be seeing, like, especially when I go to, like, my hometown and shit. Bro, I just be, seeing people in stores and shit. I'm like, yo, did we have, like, class together, like, years ago? I'm like, damn. But I don't even say anything to them. Like, they have their whole old life going on. Seeing the teachers, though. I've actually never seen my teacher in public. Not once. I never saw that even growing up. I know a lot of people do, but I haven't. Yo, bro, there's some people that, like, catch their teachers in, like, crazy spots. Have y'all heard of that? Like, people will catch their teachers. There was, like, this one story of this, like, dude. He went to the strip club. This is a strip club. It was, like, college. And he literally just caught his fucking professor there. I think the professor got, like, fired. Because the dude made like a story about it. Like they dead ass like the dude was forced to snitch who the professor was, and he actually went. Like, bro, damn, you can't even enjoy your off time. L snitch, but I don't think the dude made the video as like a dead ass thing. Like he didn't want him to get arrested. He just thought it was funny, so he made it. And then yeah, bro got arrested. But you should know, or not arrested, fired. The lightest solid ever.
I just got the lightest solid on planet Earth. So this is called aerogel. And it's technically a solid, but it's made up of 99.9% of air.
So what happens when you crush it?
That's why it literally looks like
what the hell?
Solid smoke. Aerogel was basically a science experiment.
What happens
to
if you
see
eat
you
it?
could make air solid. And now NASA uses it as a crazy insulator for their rockets. Matter of fact, it is so light, I can't even feel myself holding it. And I bet you I can balance it on the end of this feather. Look at that. That is so crazy. All right, I got my scale here. Let's see how much this weighs.
It's not gonna
Set
pop
to
up.
grams, and let's set it on. Literally nothing. What if I just put like the whole container up?
Have you ever seen the blackest paint? I need that. I want my car like that. There's like no light can shine on it. Dude, I need this, bro. I'm gonna put this all in my fucking car. Imagine driving at night, bro. That's so wild. That's gonna be a safety hazard. Well, yeah, you wouldn't even be able to do that. Legally, they couldn't even do that. Yo, they actually sell the paint? Bro, I should put this in my setup, huh? Oh, somebody did their car? Wait, that shit looks tough. Wait, that actually looks tough as hell. Looks like a video game car almost. That shit looks ass. Bro, what? Let me see a video of it. God damn it. Just turn off the ads.
Hi, どうも、ピットマンの井形です。
Tommy, oh my god, it's always Japan. Did I know it was gonna be Japan? Did I? No, wait. Stop. I did not know this was gonna be Japan. Here y'all go, man. Here y'all go, bruh. Here y'all go, man. Can I just see it? I want to see it driving. Why is it taking forever to load? Yeah, just open this shit on YouTube. Oh, it actually doesn't look that black in person. It looks like art paint. Wait, what is that licensed? Was that license plate? Never forget. I kind of like it. Yeah, I kind of like it. Imagine you got a nice design on that. Hear me out. You get like maybe some yellow paint, purple, whatever you want. That would look nice. I just realized you like basic, boring shit. Okay. I literally just said if you add a design to it, it would look fire. March is looking to be the best month ever. It's all fun and games until war starts. Cartoon Network X Tubi. Wait, you're putting Cartoon Network on Tubi? Man, y'all was not beating me on the MJ Just Dance. And is you okay? And is you okay? Are you okay? And y'all was not beating me on that. Proof? Well, I'd have to get a Wii and do it. Yeah, not beating me on that. Like you were dancing? Oh my god, it's close to Reddit. Fuck! No. Dude, stop shit posting, bro. Damn, nigga. Wasting my fucking time. Let me go down. Celebrate good times. Come on. See, now I lost my mojo, man. Nah, yeah, I literally lost the mojo. Wait, what's her last name? Having this name is worse than the name Epstein.
Can I do better as a coach? Change your last name. What is something I can do
What's your last name?
Odd thing to say. What do you mean by that?
better as a coach?
Wait, that's not a real last name. That can't be a real last name. That can't be a real last name. Parents had to be trolling? No bullshit. This is literally worse than having the last name Epstein. Cause at least there's like normal people that have like the name Epstein and shit as their last name. Like I don't know. Apparently, I guess it was a common name. I don't know. I didn't know that. But what the fuck? What is the excuse? There can't be an alternative. Yeah, kid has a point. Coach rape is crazy. That's, oh my god. That's actually absurd. That's actually absurd. So slow and annoying. How POVL feels typing with a TV remote. Yeah. That's why I always have everything. If I'm on YouTube, I just like fucking screen share that shit to my TV. Hell no. Okay, last one on the Reddit. Okay, then we'll get to reacts. Every company owner that owns these companies should rot in hell.
Here are some brands that were
Okay.
found in the Epstein files. LifeTouch, the brand that takes 90% of our school pictures.
Bro, I heard about this, yeah. So we're all in the Epstein files. What are we doing, y'all? Y'all, why are we in the Epstein files? What did we do? What did we do?
And also facilitates JCPenney photos. Yeah, they basically been giving our pictures up so it could be a catalog for these predators to look through so they can see what kids they want. Two.
Is that actually true? That is a crazy... No, the person that owns that shit, they're cooked. Like, their life is cooked. Some of us are saved. Epstein said he didn't want black kids on the island. Let's go, bro. Some racism finally in our favor. Racism finally in my favor in life. It's about time, bro. It's about fucking time that happened. Like, damn.
Chuck E. Cheese, the CEO, and now they're gonna have a new one starting on February 13th.
Oh yeah, we saw that.
Because he decided to step down after getting caught. Wayfair was mentioned just short of 400 times in the files. So yes, y'all were completely right, and it was not a conspiracy theory when everyone was saying that Walmart and Wayfair are listing shoes and furniture at $100,000 price tags with the names of real children that were missing. It was not a conspiracy. They were really doing that. Victoria's Secret, Bath & Body Works, White Barn, and Pink.
Victoria's Secret was the worst one because the dude that owned it, bro, gave his entire fucking money in charge. Like, Epstein controlled his money. Bro, how absurd do you have to be to give all of the control of your money to fucking Jeffrey Epstein? I don't think there's anybody in the world I'd even trust with all the control of my money. And dude was like, bro was a billionaire. Like, this is ridiculous. He's worth $9 billion. And he gave, I don't think it was all this. This is his net worth now. But whatever it was back then, gave him all control of his money. Of course he looks like a lizard. Oh, man. Bro, and then there's a clip. I saw a clip, like, I forgot what it was, but, like, he was saying some shit. Because, like, Congress was, like, giving him an interview, asking him questions. And his lawyer was like, if you say anything else, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Let me see if I can find that. That shit was wild, bro. Like, this world is dark. I feel like, y'all, we weren't meant to know all this darkness in the world. Yeah, it's right here.
I think I'm giving you a long answer, but to understand in context, because if I just say yes or no, you won't understand it. And I really want this whole group to understand it.
Dude is the king, bro. Do you see this dude? Fucking disgusting human being. It's right here.
Done.
Answer another question. 5 words, okay?
Did y'all hear that? Say, I'll fucking kill you if you answer another question with more than 5 words. What is bro hiding? Why does he look like that? I mean, he's like 88, bro. He's decayed. Dude got kicked the bucket. We need you dead, gang. We want you dead. Nobody likes you. Fucking weirdo. Wow, man. Wow. How do y'all feel about Tommy? I find him to be extremely attractive and entertaining as heck. One of the best YouTubers ever. Totally not about comment, thank you. I like that. Tommy, we know this is you? What the fuck? Tom's a very good and funny streamer. He has a super accepting community. I love it. Okay, thank you. He's cute and really funny, but sometimes I wish he could be a bit more serious about things. Other than that, he's not bad at all. Thank you. Nigga said who? Yo, ban him. He's an entertaining streamer. If we talk about looks, I'm being for real. He looks handsome and hot if he had a straight face like this. Low-key glazed, bro. Yo, when you say, bro, you on my dick. Like, damn. Like, nobody asked for all that, bro. Like, everybody else can say it, but not you, bro. Like, you on my dick. Like, damn, bro. Like... Fuck you. Okay, man. Okay, let's get to reacts. Yo, with the red, my boy Yo, man. Hope you had a good stream, bro. It's crazy because I clicked on Yo's stream for like 5 minutes before I started my stream. Hope you had a good stream, man. Anybody coming in, we're about to do reacts. You know, if you want to stay, appreciate it. If not, that's cool. And yeah, hope you had a good stream. Holy shit. Okay. Let's get shit started. Wait, y'all, which video should we watch? Chat. Oh, this one's kind of short. Terrible, you know, picture. The worst Olympic Games deaths ever, or the art of finessing your fans. About like music artists. It's about like music artists and whatever the fuck. You haven't rated someone in a minute? I know I haven't. I know. Cardi. Yeah, it's not an option, buddy. It's not an option. Yo, third option. Look at you, and I always find something wrong. You been putting up with my shit just way too long. Baby, I gave you a plan. Run away fast as you can. 3. If you vote option 1, I fucking hate you. Like, damn. All right, we'll just watch this, bruh. Most people said 2 anyways. We'll just watch this. Okay. The Art of Finessing Your Fans by Maddie Balls. Y'all, who do y'all think is the biggest artist scammer? And why is it Taylor Swift? Now, deadass, you can't tell me all those people that are sitting there buying like 5 Taylor Swift different types of albums like are actually happy. There's no way. Cardi, yo, low key. I ain't gonna lie, Cardi's up there. Bro, Cardi, especially y'all, think of it. Before he dropped I Am Music, bro, he was treating his fans like shit. Yo, even the night of release of I Am Music, bro, who was there? Who was there? Of the drop. That has got to be the worst artist drop ever. We were all here. Not everybody was here when I was streaming it. Let's not forget the Aiden Ross stream. Oh, yeah, he did. I forgot he scammed him, too. Yo, that man was really scamming everybody, bro. Oh, my God. Frank Ocean. Well, Frank Ocean, he doesn't, like, profit too much off of shit. Like, Frank Ocean will do a concert every once in a while. He's not, like, going out performing. Like, Frank Ocean probably made enough money to, like, retire and shit. And now he just, like, kind of has, like, he still likes music, but he does it as, like, a hobby, I feel like. You know? And didn't Cardi call Kai Cenat? Yeah, he called him. And you know what he did? He was there, like, love. Let's drop it. Drop it. Drop it in an hour. Dropping it in. I'm not no emo shit. I'm not no, like, that was Cardi's call with Kai, bro. I remember that whole night going down. It's actually insane. Why did he delay it? Bro, nobody, I don't fucking know. Grown-ass man acting almost serious. I deadass thought he wasn't going to drop it that night. The music was ass. Whoa. I'm not going to lie. I still got songs in rotation. It's Timeless is on there, right? No, Timeless. The Kendrick song, Good Credit. I got that shit in rotation. What else? I only got like 3 or 4 songs actually on rotation from there. The Put 'em on the News. 2024, but that's like, yeah, we'll count that on the album. How he a deadbeat and making mid music? Yo, come on, bro. Cardi so ass, Eminem better.
Actually, have you heard Eminem?
Shut up, bro. All right, let's watch this. Serious. Oh, Simba's here. Oh wait, let me VIP you, Simba. Wait, Simba, did you got your channel back, right? I was gonna message you about that. Oh my god. Okay.
In the music industry, there are a lot of different ways that musicians finesse their fans.
Let's see. Okay. The Weeknd, Nicki Minaj, Beyonce, Travis.
Sometimes it isn't
Worst
a big
72
deal.
hours of my
They
life.
might just
Yeah, I'm
finesse
glad
a
you got
couple
it
of
back.
extra streams from you, or
They be
maybe pay a
tripping.
little extra money for some merch. But sometimes they're straight up wasting both your money and your time, and rarely they will just straight up scam.
Yeah, the way artists like treat people, bro, like it's crazy because like even creators, okay, there's bad creators, but like most creators aren't like that. Like, dude, like, bro, really think of it. People save up from their week of working, right? They go out to a concert that's you scheduled months in advance. And the artist either shows up late or only, like, gives 1 fucking hour, right? We'll give 1 hour performances or some shit. Mainly this is rappers doing it. I'm gonna be real, bro. A lot of rappers be doing, like, this fuck ass shit. But in general, this happens with artists, too. It's like, it's crazy, bro. It's like, these are your fans where you're supposed to make sure you're there on time. If you're going to be late at the most, like 30 minutes. Corey, bro, are people, I feel like the sentiment with Corey, like, at this point, bro, his fans are just getting, like, tired of shit, dude. The problem with Corey, though, is he just promises too much. Like, you got to promise less. You got to be like, I'm going to try my best, but I don't know, y'all. Like, y'all, like, if he, I feel like if you went on video, because didn't he say, what was it? He said he was going to do, was it last year? He was going to do, like, 100 videos in that time, and he never did it. It was some shit like that. But I feel like you should be like, hey, I'm going to try my best to do it, but if I can't, I mean, y'all know me. Like, you know. Tommy type mentality. Bro, I don't give y'all multiple false promises, deadass. Stop. Stop. Where's the Reddit channel? Bro, it's coming. Is that like a crazy promise to y'all? Dude, y'all watch the streams. It's not like y'all would even need the Reddit. I guess if you miss a stream, actually, you would watch the Reddit channel, so. Bro, it's coming. Damn, bro. It's coming, guys. Okay.
There's levels to finessing your fans. You can get away with it and keep a good reputation, or you can ruin your reputation for a few extra bucks. So today, we're going to look into the art of finessing your fans. Real quick, just so you guys know, I'm defining finesse as to skillfully manipulate, trick, or obtain something from someone or a situation with subtle, clever, or artful maneuvering. Pretty simple, so with that being understood, let's continue. Concerts are a great opportunity for artists to finesse their fans. The most common way is when artists are just late to concerts. A lot of the time it's technical difficulties, an opener set goes too long, or something like that. Sometimes there's travel complications, the artist gets sick.
Wait, what did that say?
Opener set goes too long, or something like that. Sometimes there's
bro, their whole bus crashed? Holy shit. Man, okay, that's understandable. Like, if you're at the concert and you hear the fucking artist's bus crash, then alright.
Travel complications, the artist gets sick, etc. It's not really a big deal. But on occasion, there are artists that straight up seem to have a lack of respect for their fans. Like Axl Rose, for example, who was notorious for missing multiple Guns N' Roses shows, which in one instance started a riot. Justin Bieber is also guilty of this, like when in 2013 he was 2 hours late to perform because he was busy playing video games in his
okay, dude, okay.
dressing room. And in 2017, he canceled the final 14 dates of his tour because he was just over it. And other artists may show up, but
nah, but that at the same time, okay, that is kind of a dickhead thing. But like, now that we know like Justin Bieber and what he went through as like a child, I understand. Dude, he was literally like Diddy's fucking disciple and shit. Dude was probably going through like so much fucking trauma, bro. Wasn't Travis Scott the one that let some random fan know and apologize to them for being late on Insta DM? I don't even know. I don't know about that. Nah, but like, it is fucked up for your fans. Like, you shouldn't just be like, nah, I gotta cancel because of this or whatever. Like, I just feel like it. He should have came up with an excuse. Why not just be like, oh, I got injured or something? Like, we need a better excuse.
They might not actually even perform. Like Kodak Black, who recently actually decided to play around on his hoverboard during his concert.
What? Bro, Kodak Black these days just be looking like a crackhead. Straight up. Like, dog, this is like the crackhead you see like when you're going in the Wendy's drive-thru and then you just see them pop up the corner and they're like, you got $1? I just need $1. Can I get $1? Like, that's the type of crackhead he's looking like, man. He's on like all types of drugs, bro. And you know he has the bad people around him that are like influencing that aren't helping. I was talking about this. When Travis Scott replied to a random fan's Instagram DM after being late to his show. Bro, where the fuck are you? 1 sec, bro. It's actually hilarious. Okay, that's funny. That's funny. Oh, it's muted.
Don't get me wrong, I love Kodak, but I probably would not spend my money to go see him live. I feel like some
certain artists, there's not a lot of artists I would go to see live. Like, you have to actually have a good live show. Like, you have to be able to perform well.
Seem to lack the understanding that fans are paying money, sometimes good money, expecting
and in a way, this is kind of why I understand why pop stars have started to become big again, like specifically female pop stars, because like Sabrina Carpenter, like when Olivia Rodrigo blew up a couple years ago. There's a couple other, like, who am I missing? Y'all know, like female pop stars right now are like having their own wave because like they can perform really well. And I don't know, I don't think they're late a lot of times at their fucking shows. Fuck over their fans. I mean, Billie Eilish is Billie Eilish a pop star? Beyonce is not. Actually, no, she had her whole tour. When was her tour? Did she have a tour last year? I don't know.
Return a somewhat decent performance at a certain time. But I think the GOAT of finessing fans in concert has to be MF Doom, who infamously sent body doubles to perform for him. See, Doom always wore a mask, so it wasn't too hard to send out a guy with a somewhat similar build to lip sync his tracks. He even said in a song, he plots shows like robberies, in and out, 1, 2, 3, no bodies please.
How do they find out they rip off? He was probably scared they're gonna rip off the mask. Nah, they know.
Eventually, though, after getting caught a few times, I think he retired his villainous ways. And the real Doom actually did come out that time. Regardless, though, none of these are the end of the world, and it doesn't happen often enough to be a huge problem. But the increase in ticket prices definitely is. Now, trust me,
yeah, tickets are absolutely unaffordable, too.
I know and have covered it before. The two main people you can blame these days for expensive tickets is Spotify and Live Nation, and I guess record labels too. Very rarely is it actually the artist's fault, but sometimes it could be. According to Polestar in 2023, the average ticket price of the top 100 music tours before resale was around $122. In 2018, the average was closer to $85. And if we take things way further back to 2000, it was just about $40.
Yeah, but it's different too, because with inflation, what is this 40? Maybe double, maybe a little bit more.
$30, which makes this clip of Kurt Cobain pretty wild to look at.
The question is, what do you think of artists who charge anywhere between $50 to $75 for tickets?
There are people
who charges that much money?
Who does
Apparently.
that? Madonna. How much do we
charge a ticket, John? Yeah, but that's like a burlesque show. It's a big production.
27?
Yo, yeah, I know recently with Kurt Cobain, like, they ruled his death a homicide now. So, like, they're trying to investigate who did it. That's wild.
12?
You can speak.
Is that 12 or 21?
17 to 18 bucks a ticket? Wow. Madonna charges $50?
Apparently.
$50 back then could get you a lot, nigga. Probably get you 5 days of meals. Bro, $1 used to stretch you so long. Nowadays, bro, like, bro, even $100, man, $100, bro, you run through that shit in, like, in no time, bro. You cannot stretch $50 that you could back then. Bro, back then, $50, he was doing good.
Yeah. We were talking about
$50 is actually insane for the time.
$25 and really milk it. Yeah, really take them for all they got.
There's obviously a lot of factors at play here, but this significant increase in ticket prices outpaces inflation by
so it's supposed to be 92% up or whatever, and it's at 428%. That's so ridiculous, man.
a lot. It also outpaces the increase in movie tickets and other live events. So unless you're going to like an underground concert, if you want to see a big artist live, it's going to cost you, and it definitely won't be cheap. Oftentimes, a significant chunk of tickets are held back for pre-sale to VIP guests, music industry managers and agents, corporate sponsors, the media.
That shouldn't be a lot.
In 2018, a government accountability office reported that between 10 to 30% of tickets for big
How? Wait, there can't be that many people. There's no way it's more than like 20 people. Usually the venues are like 1,000, 2,000. What?
Concerts were sold through pre-sales rather than general sales. And for major artists at huge venues, that number can rise as high as 65%.
Yo, how much was a Taylor Swift ticket when she was doing her Eras tour? That shit had to be stupid expensive, bro. I never checked at the time. Bro, she made $1 billion off her tour, I'm pretty sure, or $2 billion, like a stupid amount. I think it was like the most ever, just ever. For 1,000. Nobody here going to a Swiftie concert? Hey, y'all saying y'all not going to a Swiftie concert, but the concert's coming to you, gang. You don't think she's going to perform the Super Bowl next year after all the rage for the Bad Bunny shit? NFL's like, fuck. We need some better PR with our core base. Like, all right, Taylor Swift, come out. There's no, y'all, to me, there's no way she's not performing at the Super Bowl within like a year or two, or like before 2030. 100% before 2030. There's no way she's not. She's way too big as well. Cardi next Super Bowl. Ain't nobody want to see that.
For example, at one Taylor Swift show, just 1,591 tickets were on sale to the public for a venue that could hold
Okay, that's ridiculous.
13,330 people. Obviously, musicians don't have full control over this, but I did think it was a pretty interesting stat to note. Even though the ticket companies have a...
Nah, I feel like Taylor's so big. Oh my god, wait. That was a crazy... No, I didn't... She's so big. Yo, bad fucking mispronunciation. Canceled. Nigga said, nah, you right. Facts. What happened to your feminism? Yo, chill. I meant big. Alright? You not wrong, though. Nah, y'all, come on, man. I don't call women that. Okay, anyways, Taylor Swift is so big. I feel like she got people, like, staff that are insiders that, like, resell that shit. There's no way she doesn't. 100% she has people where, like, they see the pre-sale, they buy that, and then they sell for, like, 5 times the price to somebody.
Significant portion of sway in these decisions, the artists themselves arguably have the largest share, especially the bigger they are, because as a big artist, you do have a good amount of leverage. And I say arguably because, trust me, it's been argued. Like, a lot. Many fans tend to argue a lot that the artist has no choice and the blame should be placed solely on ticket companies, labels, Spotify, or whoever else. However, even some big names on the artist side have exposed...
Why is it such a monopoly, though? Like, why is Ticketmaster the only thing people can buy off of mainly? Like, why isn't there, like, multiple things or something like that? You know? Bro, what is this clip? Stop, man. Nah, I feel like Taylor's so big. Oh my god, wait. Oh, that wasn't that bad. Big. Oh my god, wait. I feel like Taylor's so Yeah, that wasn't that bad. That's not crazy.
That this isn't always the case. The Cure's frontman Robert Smith said,
Swifty's not gonna like
to
this
set
one.
ticket prices, but you need to be pig-headed. We didn't allow dynamic pricing because it's a scam that would disappear if every artist said, I don't want that. But most artists hide behind management. Oh, we didn't know, they say. They all know. If they say they do not, they're either fucking stupid or lying.
Yeah, of course they know their ticket prices. What else do you worry about the... Like, you want to know how much money you're making.
It's just driven by greed. So even if it's easier said than done, which I totally agree with, by the way, the fact that people on the artist side do say this sometimes is saying something. At one point, Pearl Jam even tried to fight back over 20 years ago when they boycotted Ticketmaster, which even then owned around 90% of venues across the nation. And while Pearl Jam had hoped that other big bands would team up with them,
these dudes, yo, look at this dude.
The nation. And while
dude wearing a fucking snapback, looking like the chillest dude ever in Congress, bro. Yeah, that's actually hilarious. Easy, bro. He's dressed up like he's just chilling, bro. Going out for vibes and shit in the city, in Congress. That's so hilarious.
Pearl Jam had hoped that other big bands...
And this is 1994. They probably saw this and they're like, God damn. These god-darn kids getting my kids addicted to hip-hop.
Team up with them, no one did. So as a result, a pretty tough precedent was set. In 2009, Eddie Vedder said there were other people who had opportunities to join in. Instead, they actually cut deals with that company. These were people I feel who could afford to make a stand. Pearl Jam's attempts were noble, and at one point even led to them testifying in court that Ticketmaster was a monopoly. However, in the end, the band members themselves say it was a major part of what killed their careers. When you try to fight against the industry, it comes with a high chance of...
Yo, damn, what are they doing now? I feel bad for them. I've never listened to their... Fuck. They took them down, bro, for actually trying to, like, help with the corruption. A lot of them are probably, yeah, they're older now. I'm assuming most of them probably made their money that time. That sucks, bro. I heard Cobain hated Pearl Jam so much. Shit.
Being blacklisted. So this finesse really isn't most artists' fault inherently, but they could probably cut us a deal on tickets if they really wanted to. And these days, going to a concert, like I said, has gotten really expensive. And if it's not the tickets, the hotel, the transportation that'll get you, it'll definitely be the merch. Going to one of your favorite artists' concerts.
Bro, you know proof that these artists could actually lower their ticket sales? Yeah, I know that's what MJ did, right? MJ kept his concerts like cheap at the time because he wanted like everybody to be able to enjoy it. He dead ass, bro. You could find tickets, bro. Even though the last world tour he's supposed to have back in 08 or whatever, like before he died, bro, those tickets were like $30. And that's not that, like, that's probably the equivalent of like maybe like 50 or 60 bucks for us. And a lot of people for MJ concert, keep in mind, this is MJ. This is not no fucking shitty ass artist. You actually cared about his fans. So this shows that a lot of these artists could lower it. $30 in 2008, by the way, like that's really good now. Even now. Kanye would raise those prices. I actually don't know how much is his concert. It's probably a lot. I mean, nowadays it can't be that much. Considering like you can't even perform in America, so.
Especially when they don't always tour near your city or even at all, can be quite the memorable experience. And while nowadays most people are having their phones out taking pictures and videos, often feeling the need to post the entire show on their story, sometimes that's not enough to remember the event by. Which brings us to the long-standing tradition of merch. It feels nice to not only support an artist or a band that you love, but it's also something you can physically take home with you and wear and represent. As the industry has progressed and artists aren't making quite as much as they used to thanks to streaming,
I would only buy an artist merch if it looks really nice. If it doesn't look nice, I'm not buying it.
Merch has come in to help supplement that income. Whether it's because of the ticket companies, streaming, or a bunch of other factors, merch is important. It's grown to become an even bigger source of revenue for touring bands and online. But the thing is, what used to be cheap t-shirts you could pick up at a stand
Get the
outside
graduation
the show
beer, I have it.
has turned into an entire industry of its own. While it may not be cheap to produce and sell merch, especially considering many venues take some of that money made, it doesn't quite explain how expensive some merch has become these days. A great example of this is Travis Scott, who during his two London O2
God damn. Scott also sold 1 million of merch.
shows sold around $1 million in merch.
But I think the thing that helps Travis Scott is like he's already known as like a fashion person. Like he works with like he has his own shoes and brand and different shit, so that's why he sold that much. Like the average artist that isn't known as that, I don't think they're getting that many sales.
With hats costing over $50 and hoodies over $140. You heard me right. That is 2 concerts in which he sold over $1 million in merchandise.
That's
and obviously
insane.
he might not be the perfect example because a lot of fans treat his merch like designer collectibles. It's not too hard to find other artists selling $80+ shirts either. As a global industry overall, music merchandise alone has grown to a $3.5 billion industry. And that was back in 2018, so imagine how big it's gotten now. It's been pointed out by heads of major merch companies that unless you're one of the few mainstream pop artists, many in the music game make way more money off their merch than their music. And if it's not the artist merch kind of becoming a designer brand.
Yeah, it's almost similar to like, how do I explain it? Like a lot of creators with like ad revenue and shit. They may make good ad revenue and stuff, but sponsorships, bro, they pay a lot more, which is why like you may see like a lot of like smaller creators that may be doing purely sponsorships, because I mean they may not make as much from ad revenue, but they make a lot more from like sponsorships, which you wouldn't think because it's like, oh, it's a 2-minute sponsorship, most people skip it, but no, sponsors pay, bro, because there's no more TV, y'all. Like TV is dead. All the advertisers are paying creators and YouTubers and TikTokers and whatnot, so that's why you see it. So even on Twitch, bro, when you think like a Twitch, whenever a Twitch streamer has an hour segment of a sponsorship, just know they got paid a bag. If they're big. We all rocking for vet. Facts!
Oftentimes artists or bands will collaborate with...
Did you see Rod's sponsor? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing sponsorships on the main channel also, because, you know, it's a long overdue.
Actually established...
my last sponsorship was literally like 3 years ago, bro. It's fucking insane. And I didn't even get paid from them. Low-key a scam, but we won't get into it.
Fashion brands or accessible outlets as well, like that Nirvana shirt sold at Target, which probably hit hard for some of you. But it's just one specific example, as big stores across the country sell merch featuring tons of different artists. And another problem that has come up lately is merch isn't just expensive, but it can also be very lazy. One person on Reddit said, "The worst part is how many artists completely phone in their merch designs," with someone responding saying, "Hi Lord, I'm not paying $30 plus shipping for a shirt that just says melodrama in the front and nothing else." So whether you want to call it extreme fandom or capitalism at its finest, lots of money does go into merchandise, which has only got more and more expensive as time has gone on. Even if the prices start to outprice the majority of fans, it doesn't necessarily matter, especially when applying the 80-20 rule, which suggests that the 20% of an artist's most loyal fans will generate 80% of the revenue, which kind of means they can...
That's the thing. I mean, that kind of makes sense. I think even for like creators, it's the same thing.
Price it however they want, knowing that their superfans will buy anything. According to a study by Betway, if you want to keep up with BTS and all of their merch,
yeah, those are
nearly
dick riders.
$6,500. And there are very similar numbers for other big artists. Throughout this whole section, I've talked mostly about clothes, but there are other merchandise products that artists put out that sort of finesse you as well. A good example of this is Kanye's stem player, which in retrospect, even many buyers
what happened to it? I thought it looked cool.
Themselves have called a scam, mainly because the portable music player / mixing board was $200, and it was the only way you could listen to Kanye's album Donda 2. Now you guys know how big of
oh my god, I forgot about that. Nobody cared about Donda 2 though.
An artist Kanye is and how coveted his music is. So if the only way to listen to that album is on a 200 player device, a lot of people are going to buy it. And most of these people aren't producing.
You're a goat, by the way. I mean, yeah, bro. What the fuck? That's business shit, y'all. That's business shit.
Or DJs or engineers or whatever, so they have no need for this device except for to listen to the album. Well, the stem player was sort of neat. A writer for
I feel like, okay, on the real though, you didn't have to buy this. Like, you could have just waited until somebody bought it and just uploaded it on the internet, like, or just listen to the leak after. It's not that hard.
Slate summed it up well, saying, "The worst thing I can say about the stem player is pretty much everything else I have to say about it." They continue saying, both practically and conceptually, the stem player is like a parody of what's hailed as smart in the visionary disruptor circles that West admires. Once you get past the novelty of being able to remix your favorite music, you arrive at the bigger question. Why would you want to? Especially when you can get it cracked off for free and do most of this yourself.
Yeah, I don't really see the use of it in the long term. Like, I feel like as a little party trick to show somebody, it's cool. But like other than that,
And then you get into just the plain ridiculous merch, like Kiss's $4,700 casket or Frank Ocean's $1,000 cock ring. If you buy that, Kiss's $4,700 casket or Frank Ocean's $1,000 cock ring. If you buy that, like Kiss's $4,700 casket or Frank Ocean's $1,000 cock ring.
I'm mishearing.
Merch, like Kiss's $4,700 casket or Frank Ocean's $1,000 cock ring.
Out of all people, why him? This is some shit I expect from like Sexy Red or I don't know, maybe Usher or Drake or some shit. Anybody. Why did he do this? Is this what he had to do instead of like dropping an album? This is the ways he had to make money? Cardi? I could not see Cardi doing this. Nah, I think even for him, this is crazy. Cardi's definitely the type of dude to sell like signed satanic Bibles and shit. Cardi's definitely on that timing. Dude, y'all remember when Lil Nas X sold those like satanic shoes with blood in them? That was actually insane. No, that deadass was the moment, bro. I was like, oh yeah, this nigga's weird as fuck. I was like, yeah, he's cooked. Putting all the... I mean, the music video or whatever where he was like fucking twerking on the devil was insane. But that... Like, dude, that's just bad energy, bro. Like, I don't know, dog. Even if I wasn't religious, I see that, I'd be like, ugh, that's odd, bro. That shit not aura. Like, dude could have just released some cool looking shoes with like a red design. But he had to make that shit satanic. Shock value for the sake of it. Yeah, but it kind of in a way, it like, all the stuff he did kind of like killed his fan base. And like, because bro, Lil Nas X at a certain point, he was dropping bangers. But like, you got to think of it. Everybody that's like in his fan base and stuff that is religious is just not going to listen to it anymore after all that shit. Because it's just like, bro, you're bringing demonic behavior in. Even if you're not Christian, Muslim, Jewish, whatever, it's just weird shit, right? Any other religion. Like, people don't want to associate with that. And then obviously he made the video kind of like mocking Jesus. And then that was like, I feel like that was the final coffin in the nail. Everybody was like, yeah, this is just terrible, dude. Like, why are you doing this? Old Town Road, yeah, what a banger. Nah, bro, y'all don't remember Industry Baby? Maybe Mac, couple racks, say, couple Grammys on them. That was a good song. That was a good song.
If you buy that, that's on you. But at the end of the day, overpriced tickets and overpriced
Kanye
merchandise
produced that?
is
Of course
not
he
the
did.
end of the world, because you can opt to just not buy any of them. However, there are also some very sneaky ways in which artists will release their music that low-key tricks or coerces the fans into paying extra money for it or giving them extra streams. Deluxe albums are a great way artists have been doing this. The deluxe album concept is pretty much a direct evolution of the A-side and B-side format that records used to have. And you might be thinking, what's the problem here? Well, what used to be a gift to fans has now turned into another marketing scam. On a Reddit post, a user pointed out how deluxe albums can be used to game the charts. Artists will use deluxe albums to toss up a couple throwaway tracks months after the original album's release. This way, it can keep the album up on the charts as excited fans rush to hear the new songs, extending an album's shelf life as well as its profitability, at the expense of fans hoping for
Sometimes the deluxes be bangers though.
Or separate projects. Noah Sipe, a writer from The Register, wrote an article about this and said, artists are getting so used to deluxe albums just being another way to boost sales. They release them days or even the same day as the original album. Ed Sheeran released both Play and Play Extended Edition on the exact same day, September 12th, which drives his fans to listen to the album, then jump ship to the extended version at once. This adds no specialized feeling to the songs on the extended version, considering they'd get
Oh my god, hear me out, hear me out. Imagine I drop a video on like the main channel and then I drop an extended cut deluxe version. Yeah, I found the method. I found how to get 2 videos out at one time. I'm gonna add like an extra minute or 2 of random shit I wasn't gonna add. I would watch.
Same feeling if it was just on the original album.
Honestly, I think it's kind of like they start withholding some of the better songs until they hit a successful moment. That way they can ride the wave of success all the way to the bank. Because once they know that they have a hit album, they can drop great tracks onto the deluxe version and know that they can immediately sell these albums all over again and continue their charts. Because the fans are incentivized to go buy another version of the album that they already own to get those new tracks.
Okay, as I'm editing, I remembered this. A perfect example is when Yeet dropped 2093. A day after the release of the original, he put out Part 2, which was a deluxe with a few extra songs. Then a few days after he put out Part 2, he put out Part 3. But Part 3 wasn't...
Okay. See, that's just bloating your work. You're ruining your work at that point. Like, you want your albums to kind of be like... The best artists to me I've seen through history is like, they have albums and they're all like a character of their own and solid. All right? So you can go through each one and be like, oh, I could tell this artist was in this era when they did this. Oh, they were in this era when they did this. They were in this side when they did this. If you just like bloat one album, like if I scroll on Yeet's page and I see whatever 2093 part 1, part 2, part 3, I'm like, yeah, nah. This is like ruining the vibes. Like it doesn't feel the same. It doesn't feel long term, it doesn't feel special. Kanye is literally a perfect example of like what I'm talking about. I mean, you could even go to any artist like Taylor Swift. A lot of people like her albums. She does the same format. A lot of the best artists do it. MJ, obviously, a lot of, like, you could tell there's like a story and where they were at each part of their life when they made the album. It wasn't like bloated. And when people started to dislike Kanye's at the end, when he started to drop fucking Vultures, Donda 3, all this bullshit, it was like, nigga, nobody cares about this.
Even on streaming services, you had to pay for that. So it just seemed like a shady way of getting fans to get you more streams and pay extra money to listen to your album. And as a big fan of his, it was kind of annoying that I had to jump through a bunch of hoops just to listen to all that music. But deluxe albums are hardly where the problem ends. In fact, they're where it just begins. Because most of these finesses so far are manageable. They're not career ending, they're not that shady. But what we're about to get into is where things kind of start to get shameless. Alternative album versions also tend to run rampant.
Yeah, Taylor... Literally, look at this bullshit, bro. Look at this fucking bullshit, man. And each of these is probably like $50, right? 50, 100, 150, 200, 250.
Industry. You might be wondering, what do I mean by this? How is this different from a deluxe album? So to make it easier to understand, I'll just show you some examples. Taylor Swift's Life of a Showgirl has approximately 38 variants, including 27 physical editions and 7 digital download editions in the time span of 28 days, none of which include a single new song. The only thing they add is
just
a different cover or vinyl color. Yeah. This isn't giving more options for superfans. This is exploitation.
Hey, yo, there's a reason why she's a billionaire, bro. What do they say? No billionaire is ethical. Dude, there's a reason why, bro. and this is more of like, I feel like it's less of like the, I don't know, exploiting workers for like bullshit prices. It's just more of greed. Like her being greedy and having such cult fans that like she knows they're gonna buy it. So that's why she's spamming it out. And her label probably told her like, yo, spam all these albums out. We know they're gonna buy everything. There's gonna be certain fans that literally spend like $2,000 on Taylor Swift shit. If this is a blind box, then it'll be worse, but more profits.
Most of these variants will be lost in time due to lack of new content, causing more waste than substance. This all roots back to Swift cash grabbing and clawing to keep her album high on the charts. And I guess extra colors are cool, it could come off as more options, but when you know you have a bunch of super fans who, like, everyone knows that Taylor has diehard fans, they're going to buy every version, and you're going to boost your sales, your money, your position on the charts, all of it. Other examples could possibly include Tyler the Creator's reissue of his album Chromacopia, Chromacopia Plus.
There was a reissue?
Which included only one new track. Begging the question, was it all just a trick to expand the sales of the original album? And as the writer I mentioned earlier says, it's a strategically smart idea, but it gives fans nothing but a bad taste in their mouths. And I don't think Tyler's like one of these evil artists who's trying to finesse his fans, but I will say,
I think nobody tops Taylor Swift. Like, what Taylor Swift did there was fucking absurd, dude. You do not need that many different versions of albums and shit. Not to mention, the people, like, they probably got tricked, her fans. They probably thought, oh, this version might have an alternative version. This one might have a new song or whatever. And it turns out they all basically have the same thing. So, like,
I'm pretty sure it was for Call Me If You Get Lost, but I bought that record because Fishtail was supposed to be the bonus track. And then I found out the bonus track was only, I think, on the CD or the cassette, which I don't want to say it's deceptive marketing. Maybe I'm just stupid, but it did kind of feel like deceptive marketing. But worst of all is one that I've covered multiple times, and that is French Montana's Mac and Cheese 5. On top of the original version,
nobody cares about French Montana.
Of his album, he released multiple other versions, including a sped up, a slowed down, probably a chopped.
That's so ridiculous.
Screwed and instrumental.
I remember
and
this.
Acapella.
Hey,
he also dropped every single song from every single version as a single. This way, every single song and every single version of that song would show up on every.
Yeah, he ruined like everybody's like, bro. Every single artist's Spotify profile got completely fucked. Like and like Spotify had to step in and fix it.
Featured artist Spotify in a very spammy way. So I'm sure you can see the problem here. And so did fans, as one person said, damn, this looks like a cry for help. But while we're on the topic of different album formats and French Montana, we can't forget vinyls. Vinyl used to be a fun collector's item with bonus loot and bonus tracks. However, in the big 2026, artists have really been using records to finesse fans, to the point where honestly I wouldn't even call it a finesse, I would just say it's a straight up scam. In addition to all the greasy stuff French did with Mac and Cheese 5 to boost his streams, he also involved it with a vinyl scam as well. Basically, he released records for pre-order which were only $5 and then just shipped them out to random addresses. The reason he did this was similar to the rest of his other marketing tricks, and that was to boost his sales. According to Billboard,
wait, what? Hello, refund?
For the sales to count, the records would have to be shipped by the album's release date. And since this was the case, many fans theorized it was all just to boost the stats. But French is far from the only artist that uses.
Loki, you deserve to get scammed if you buy a French Montana album in 2026. Oh, man.
Records to finesse his fans as well as his sales. A newer trend which seems to be gaining traction in the industry is artists selling vinyl versions of their album, which only include part of the album. One example is Lil Wayne's The Carter 6.
I think most people, when they buy vinyl, though, they're just buying it for the look. Like, they buy to, like, put it on, I don't know, maybe their room or something in the background. Like, they're not actually, like, are people actually listening to fucking vinyl?
Which included only 6 of the original 19 songs. It did have 3 new songs, but that's only 9 songs. And the record costs $40, by the way. So you're paying $40 to hear 3 exclusive but probably crappy songs and 6 songs on the 19-track album. Fans were extremely upset, and rightfully so. Although, to be fair, unless you pre-ordered it, you kinda deserve to be scammed if you bought that record. But Wayne isn't the only artist to pull something like this either. Other artists, including The Weeknd, Nicki Minaj, Beyonce, and Travis Scott have also been called out. Around the first 500,000 vinyl copies of Travis Scott's Utopia were pressed without Drake's last-minute verse on Meltdown. So basically, the first 500,000 people that ordered this record were missing out on a track. Nicki Minaj's Pink Friday 2 record had only 10 of the original 22 songs. Beyonce's Cowboy Carter vinyl excluded 5 songs.
Damn, 5? Okay, that's gotta be like a majority of the album, at least 1/4 or 1/3.
And the Weeknd's Hurry Up Tomorrow vinyl included only half the tracks. Again, you can make arguments that the artists aren't necessarily at fault here. It's the record company,
I mean, if they kind of are, because like you can talk to the record company and be like, hey, my fan said this, like what's going on? Clearly they don't care as much if they're not like trying to figure it out. Like, I always respect artists that personally try to go out their way and try to like figure out things with fans and whatnot. Whether that's like, I don't know, some chaos going on in the show and they're trying to like calm everybody down and stop it.
the vinyl company, whoever they're having press these records,
You gotta lock
whatever.
in.
But still, I don't think that makes up for not giving fans half of the album when they are paying for it. Because really, they could just listen for free. But as fans and collectors, they're going out of their way to listen to and support your music. And I won't even get into how expensive records have gotten over the last few years. It's things like this that make me think that the music industry and the artists in it are taking the fans' generosity for granted. Things like this are happening more and more frequently, they're becoming more common, and fans are putting up with it. But at some point, I'd imagine there'd be a breaking point and fans will no longer
there's always gonna be dick riders.
tolerate record scams, spam releases of albums with multiple versions that provide no extra value, overpriced merch, and other things along these lines. Regardless, these are
the only thing is you probably just fall off slowly. Like each album release either gets less sales, people start showing up to your concerts less when you start giving less of a shit. But then again, it depends, because nigga Cardi, how much fucking abuse has he put his fans through? But every time Cardi announces a concert, sold out.
types of
Sold out in like 10 minutes. So it really depends who you are.
finesses that you could probably still get away with. It starts to get rocky here, and it might bring some
Like
bad
you
press
with
to your
Kanye,
career.
Cap,
And
what?
some of them legitimately are scams, but in 2026, I think you could get away with most of this. However, nothing comes close to straight up, blatant, flat out scams. This is when an artist, rather than trying to get away
Oh my god, the Soldier game. Soldier Boy, oh my god, game. I forgot about
with making a few extra bucks, straight up just scams their fans, taking their money for either a crappy product or just never delivering.
If you're buying anything from 6ix9ine, you're stupid.
Said product. In an older video I did, I covered a guy named Fora, who might not be as big, but he stands out as an example of how even smaller musicians can scam their fans as well. The main way he did this was through merch, which is a pretty common method. By the end of his charade, Fora stole over $70,000 from his fans through his brand Yours Truly clothing and other ventures since 2018. He also started a Kickstarter with the goal of raising $60,000 to start his own label. As a reward for the people who donated,
60K is not enough for your own label. What was he thinking?
he promised the 635 backers who raised over $65,000 that they would.
That's also dedication, bro. 635 people raised 60K for him.
Get
Wow.
albums, merchandise, exclusive content, and more. Instead, though, many backers never received their reward or got broken/incomplete items. And to make things even worse, 2 years later, Fora signed with Warner Bros. Records, not operating independently like he promised. Reviews on his merch site have discussed never receiving products, poor customer service with generic, unhelpful responses, and a big lack of refunds.
Free
And if
lawsuits?
an item did actually come, it could be in poor quality or it could have inconsistent sizing. After I posted this video, Fora actually threatened to sue me, but fast forward a few years and apparently he filed for bankruptcy.
Threatening to sue a YouTuber over a video is diabolical. He was never gonna do that, gang. He was just trying to like calm it down and get it taken down, man.
So I guess I came out on top of that beef. However, bigger artists are also capable of scamming their fans too, with Soulja Boy notably participating in countless
Soulja Boy up
scams.
in
One of
it,
his most
oh.
entertaining scams was when he announced his plans to create his own line of game systems called the Soulja game. I'm not going to dive too deep into this product.
Bro, you could just tell this was like Temu made in China shit. This was already made. They just slapped his logo on it. Legit, that was it. Like you can tell it's literally like, bro, it is some fucking bullshit, bro.
Especially since I've covered it in another video, but he basically just took super shitty knockoffs from Alibaba, slapped his logo on it, and called it a night. However, being a modern day inventor is not his only method of scamming. Like a bunch of other musicians, Soulja has also been caught up in one of the most common scams over the last few years, and that is his own crypto/coin/whatever pump and dump famous people are constantly doing. These crypto scams have also included DJ Khaled, who ended up facing charges by the SEC. Lil Yachty, Neo, and Akon have.
Crazy thing is, y'all, you know what's crazy about all these lawsuits that were going on, or they're supposed to go on? Guess why they're not going on anymore? Nigga, because our president released his own fucking crypto scam, nigga. They don't give a fuck about any crypto scams. The government right now does not give a fuck about if you did a crypto scam, dog. Literally, our own president released a fucking crypto scam, nigga. They don't care. Like, it was in works or whatever. Like, there was a bunch of lawsuits going on. The government was working on it. Then they just threw that shit away as soon as Trump came in. Trump and himself scammed with crypto.
Also faced SEC charges as well, and a ton of others who either had to pay out massive fines or also sometimes commit to never promoting anything crypto related ever again. So overall, there's tons of ways that musicians can finesse and sometimes even straight up scam their fans. And sadly, in most cases, it's the most diehard fans who end up getting tricked or swindled. Like I said, I feel like this is becoming more and more common, especially in this last decade or so, and I'd imagine at some point there will be a breaking point. We'll just have to see when or if.
I think just like the only way is if more laws get passed and the government actually enforces its laws. If not, these artists are just going to keep doing it and they'll get away with it.
If that day comes. If you like this video, you might like my video.
Good video, man. By Matty Balls. Yeah, man. Anyways, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you're on the Discord and watch the streams. All right. So many people got packed today. Yeah, people are tripping, bro. One more game? No. This actually was basically a normal time stream. I was going to do like... Oh my god, my Discord's frozen. I was going to do just like 2 hours. But we're basically almost at 3, so. And my Discord's frozen. Hold up, y'all. So we can end it. Yeah, I'm going to be live tomorrow, y'all. Do y'all see how much I do for y'all? Because right after this, dude, I have to go back to editing. Like this, I'm getting some food. Then I'm doing it. You got a week left until to make a Reddit channel. Bro, it's happening, y'all. It's happening, okay? Okay, man. Okay, Discord's back. All right, y'all.